week. I made it to a stream this week. This week has been fucked. We got Gideon in the chat. How's it going, Gideon? I saw Jetpack. Jetpack, I know you're there. Hi, Jetpack.
Hey, Harvey.
Stop doxing Jetpack, for Christ's sake. How's it going, guys? It's Thursday. It feels like, I don't know, I feel like it's my streaming schedule, or it's just how fucked these last couple of weeks have been, but I feel like every Thursday keeps feeling like it should be Friday, and it's not. Or that could just be me. Not home at the moment. Alright, Gideon, thanks for letting me know. Not great, had a migraine today. Fuck, that sucks, Jetpack. Is it like a random migraine, or do you have some ideas about the causes? Because yesterday, I ended up with a fucked headache because I exercise spiked in the morning and then didn't drink enough water during the day, and that's guaranteed to give me a headache. Yeah, Gideon. It's been like that for a while for us, eh? I think you mean an hour-grain, comrade. It's a reoccurring thing. Shit. I feel like that's... I've never had success. Sorry, I ate something with coconut in it right before stream, so I'm paranoid about stuff in my teeth. No strict triggers, you're pretty sure. Okay, yeah, those are the worst. Oh my god, why am I kicking my camera so much? I'm sorry, camera. I remember at uni, I went to the doctor because I was having regular bad headaches. And I don't think I've ever really had migraines. I think I just have very severe headaches because migraines fuck people over. And the doctor was like, just don't stress as much, sort of thing. Like, oh, it's just because you're stressed. So I've never had any luck getting shit like that diagnosed. I hope. Always had them. Fuck. Although my anti-epilepsy meds helped a lot. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, stress less, Gideon. Fucking GPs. Anyway, I don't know how much work stuff I should talk about because Zane and I were just talking about fun work stuff. Tomorrow with work, I get to go to Gold Class and see James Bond. I'm very excited about that. Get the afternoon off of work. Technically true, but not helpful though? Yeah, exactly. The closest I've come to migraines has always been upper back pain and neck strain for bad posture. Yeah. Right, Gideon. I remember one time at uni, I was in an exam and I dropped my pen, and because of it was in one of the older buildings and it had weird desks, so to reach down and pick it up, I had to reach down over an armrest, and the seat was too high, and I basically pulled a shoulder muscle, neck muscle, trying to pick up my pencil off the floor. So embarrassing. The uni days. So yeah, going to see James Bond tomorrow. Got my new keyboard. I should show you guys pictures of my keyboard. It's in the Discord. Discord. We have a Discord. How can I get to Discord? On stream. Questions. Copy link? That might be it. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. That button? Hey, there we go. We're already sharing it too. My keycaps, my magical keycaps finally arrived. Send key pics, I'll send some rose pics. Oof. I ordered these keycaps and the desk mats. I completely keep forgetting about the desk mats because I'm so excited about the keycaps. November last year. November last year. So long ago. Actually, you guys are going to be able to see this. Whoop. Let's move that over here. That's too loud for my liking. That's better. Ordered this November last year. I think like November 20 last year. My first ever group buy. And they're finally here. It's horrifying. It's so cute. And this is my first time having like different profile keycaps, I think. Normally I've got like the really tall like default ones, whereas these are like more flat and circular, and I love it. No F keys. Like, jetpack. What do you reckon these 4 keys over here are? We'll never know. We'll never know. Also, you can't tell if I'm Windows or Mac with this layout, which I like, because I have to use Mac for work, of course. So yeah, but unfortunately, it's led me down a rabbit hole. I really, really, really want to buy some from this as well. Sewing tin group buy. So based off like those old sewing tins that you'd get at your nan's, where like they'd either be full of biscuits or they'd be full of sewing supplies. And so I really want this set because it's cute as fuck. Look, it's got all these cookies, it's got all this sewing paraphernalia. It's such a cute color scheme. I fucking want it. It's so cute. Home, delete, insert, and close. It's insert, delete, page up, page down, actually. So yeah. Home and N don't do in Mac what they do in Windows, so I'm not too mad that I lost them. But yeah, I really want this set. It's so fucking cute. Look at all the cookies and buttons. Buttons, cookies, like sewing paraphernalia. Like, it's just so fucking perfect for me. Mac users don't have homes. Oof. The problem with this set, right, is I really want these ones. Let me get the next picture, actually. I really want these keys, right? The little X's like cross stitch, because I'm into cross stitch, and this zigzaggy one. I really want those. However, I don't have any keyboards that would use them because it's a 2U size, which is, I don't know what U stands for, but all these things are different sizes. I've been going for TKL keyboards, and they have 1.5, 1.75, 2.25, 2.25, 2.75. Okay, there's a 2 upper backspace. Okay, so it does use 1 too. Is that enough to justify it? Is that enough to justify it? I don't know. I don't know. So this is what True Insanity looks like. It reuses hearts. Why? What do you mean? What reuses hearts? Yeah, unit. That probably makes sense. What's worse, horse girls or keep girls? Shut up! So yeah, I really want this. Even though I have nowhere to use it, right? Like, I've got my work keyboard sorted now. This is my work keyboard. It has the same keys for different keys. Why? Yeah, because it's cute. I mean, this one's the good one, right? So instead of function row, all you have is cookies. And then, like, backspace is scissors, and you got the sewing needle, and you got the cute stuff. And then the buttons for all these functions. Like, you should know what your keyboard looks like. Why would you need to refer to what's written on the keyboard? Anyway. And look, it's a little cookie tin! It's a little cookie tin that says cookies! I want it so bad! Pretzel plus eaten cookie. Yeah, exactly! I want it so bad! But, just to get the novelty base. So this is the novelty base. So these are called novelties when they're fancy pictures and not words and shit. 12 months like the latest set. Yes, it will take 12 months like the latest set. The novelty base on its own, $101. Sorry, 105. Right, 105 AUD. If I want to get these fucks as well, these guys only come in the Ortho or the Ergo set. So I need to choose between these two, which cost 52 AUD. So we're already at 157, right? And then of course I want a desk mat. Of course I'd want a cute desk mat to match. And that guy is 35 AUD. So it's like 200 bucks. Or I could get one of the, look at how cute these desk mats are. Look at the crying one. I fucking love this so much. Like, is this not my vibe? Is this not my vibe? It's not worth it for molded plastic, but I want it. Also they've got some artisan keycaps. They call them artisan keycaps. Ooh, fancy. Oh no, I want the cookie set. Look at the cookie set. I mean, I can't stop you. I'm supposed to be saving up for a house, so I don't know. I meant to say this to Zane last night. I don't know if I'm wanting to ask him for permission or if I'm wanting him to talk me out of it. But I very much want to buy this shit. But please stop telling me how much it costs. I want it so bad. But yeah, I have this. The point I keep coming back to it is I do not have a keyboard to put them on. For my work keyboard at home, I have this. For my work keyboard at work, I'm gonna have the keyboard that's almost here. I've recently bought a new keyboard. I don't need more keyboard shit. I don't understand why this hobby's so expensive. It's rude. Where's the keyboard? Hello Jazz, I wish I could participate in chat, but I'm in a car and super dizzy, so just looking. Okay, Ham Hunter, don't fuck yourself over just to listen to stream. Like, don't give yourself a headache by watching in a car, mate. Like, things like that. You take care of you first. I bought this one for work. All hobbies are expensive, that's why they're hobbies. I disagree. Knitting can be a very cheap hobby if you only use acrylic. Anyway, this is keyboard at work keyboard at work keyboard at home, and then I've got this boy for gaming at home. So what would I need a fourth keyboard for that would be blue and yellow themed? That's the point I'm struggling with. Like, that's the hook where it's like, okay, where are you gonna use it? And my brain's like, So I probably won't buy it, even though I really want it. It'd be $150 to $200, and it's too expensive for keycaps. Oh no, Zane! Look at the stream if you can. It'll take 5 minutes to catch up because he's on mobile. So Zane bought these for me. I want to brag about Zane. Zane went shopping today because we needed toilet paper among other things. And he went to his favorite cheap grocery store. And he knows that I like choco pie. Choco pie, I believe, is a Korean treat. It is, wait, which hand is this hand? Chocolatey, like, biscuits with marshmallow center, right? And they're fluffy. Huh? Okay. They're like a fluffy biscuit with marshmallow in the middle. And I like green tea things as well. So the fact that Zane bought me green tea choco pie. Yum, 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 yum. The box is open. Of course, I've already dug into it. But I have green tea choco pie. And I didn't think about the fact that the box is fucking green. And so it doesn't show up on the green screen. It is one of the most expensive hobbies. Books cost so much. Oh no, Ham Hunter, get out of here. Also, cute dice sets cost a lot. The fact that the pie is the green part is being green screened is amusing to you. Let me fix this for a moment then. Because I can easily just do this. Right, and there you can see it. You can see that the biscuit is green. Yeah. Okay. That green screen looks so cool. How sharp does the text look? Thank you? Thanks? That's not the green you expected. Yeah, the green screen's a little bit weird like that, right? Green screen's a little bit weird like that. Anyways. What else did I know I had other things to chat about. Oh, I finished Lord of the Rings. So, I am a little bit... It's like you go to, like, you're walking downstairs and you think you've taken your last step but you haven't, and so you sort of like stumble a bit. That's me with finishing Lord of the Rings. Yes, the books. So I got like my Kindle said I was 40% of the way through the book when Frodo threw the ring into the fire. Well, Frodo threw the ring. You know how it goes. And I was like, oh, this is only 40% through the book. Wow, okay, there must be, like, I knew that more stuff happened afterwards, but I didn't realize it was going to be this much stuff happened after they destroyed the ring. That's really cool. Okay, I can't wait to read the other 60% of this book. So I keep reading, and I get to 60% of the way through the book. And the next chapter is Appendix A. If you thought the epilogue in the movie was long. Well, Jetpack, I thought the epilogue was 60% of the book. But the epilogue was 20% of the book. And 60% of the book was the book. And the remaining 40% of the book was appendices. So I'm like, I feel like there's more story, there's more to it. Like, in my mind, that epilogue wrapped up so quick. Because I was expecting that epilogue to be 60%. But it was 20%, so I'm sort of like, that song is horrible. Let's, I'm gonna delete it from this list right now. That song was horrible. Yeah, the epilogue seemed really short to me. You still have like 120 pages of indices to read and it's not finished. Stop tricking everyone, you worm-tongue you. 20% of a massive book is a huge amount of the book. Yeah, exactly! But I thought it was going to be longer. I thought it was going to be like 6 hours of epilogue, but it wasn't. So I'm feeling like I'm not complete inside, but I started reading the appendice and I could not get through it. It was just too... Gideon compared it last night to like the part of the Bible where it's like such and such begets such and such begets such and such begets such and such, and that's exactly the part of the appendice I was reading. They were talking about like the 3 couples that were the only elf plus human couples and talking about their parents. And
Behind back, everybody calls her Amy the super nerd. It's true, Amy. Everybody does call you a super nerd. But don't worry, I'll always be your friend no matter what. It's okay. I'm used to all the geek and nerd comments.
Yeah. We should load Lord of the Rings character review quiz. Jazz got Wormtongue. I got Legolas. Lies. Zane got Gimli. Also, it's technically 33 if not including appendix. Yeah, it's... I wanted to do that maths, but I hadn't been bothered yet. And that's fine, because, like, I really like the way that it is broken up. Like, each book is broken up into, like, smaller books, and I sort of wish they'd just published it that way. Because, like, it especially happens like that in book 2. Reminds me a lot of George R. R. Martin for some reason. Yes, I know Tolkien came first. I know. But yeah, so I'm feeling very weird about the final Lord of the Rings book. Everything happened like, book 2 took so long, and then for me it felt like book 3 just, like, it was done. It was gone. But anyway... That's all I think those are most of the stories I had to share with stream. I can't think of anything else exciting or fun to share. I mean, it's basically a collection of stories he told his kids. Yeah. So let me see if I can not fuck up this transition over to video game. Did it work? Did it work? Looks like it worked. Alright, let's get some sound back over here. And I'm going to be playing with this volume level throughout the night because I don't know where to set volumes anymore. I don't fucking know. I'm thinking until some people join us to farm, what we could do
Always a pleasure.
is
That's all we have time.
speed run. I'm tempted to just speed run this guy a couple of times at least to start because we want Aya. We have Aya. Let's go spend some Aya actually. I mean, he's basically yeah. Okay, I read that last message. Whoops. Brain RAM. Ooh, a YouTube link. What's the YouTube link, Jetpack? So yeah. In Warframe, there be Prime Warframes. They are better versions of normal Warframes. And some of them are only available sometimes. They're vaulted Warframes.
Seeing one of you wearing a prime always takes me back.
So I'm wearing a Prime. Anyway, this bitch.
Let's talk about the good stuff.
Yes, the good
For
stuff.
all
So
time's sake.
these are vaulted relics. So they don't appear in drop tables anymore. But what they've done now is they've made it so you can purchase it for Aya. AYA. Hence, stream title. So what we started doing last night was trying to farm for Aya so that I can buy relics. Gideon doesn't need to buy relics yet. Gideon still has 1 million of these relics left over. So I don't know what he's going to do with all his Aya. Yes, it is loot boxes. Because you buy a relic and then you're correct, you only have a chance to get the thing that drops. Or you can purchase Regal Aya. You guys can't see that UI, which is good. Or you can purchase Regal Aya and just buy the shits directly. You can just unlock everything for 10 Regal Aya. Just get it all. 15 Regal Aya is $88.
Teshin's chapter and verse. Until he gets his weapon in his hand. I never got tired of watching that.
Goddamn pay to not play. Exactly. But the thing is, the community was really mad because pay not to play, but also normally in packs like this you'd get platinum. You'd get their like premium currency as well. Except instead they decided to give people endo. And the community rioted. The community was so upset by this decision. So you can't see it in game yet, but they've actually reversed that decision. And now, like, there's 3 different Regal Aya packs. You buy 3, you buy 7, or you buy 15. And you get 200, 400, or 1200 premium currency platinum. And it's just... it's not good. It's not good. Anyway, I really love the music in this area. They've added some new music in this area, I think, and it's epic. A bit too epic for staring at a shop. Nickel and diming as old as time. Yeah, but they were heavily relying on it was technical limitations, guys. We couldn't add we heard all your feedback, but we couldn't implement it before the event because of technical limitations. And then a day into the event, they're like, "Oh, we found a way to do it." And it's just the community's still the community's still pissed about it. So yesterday we started trying to get Nova Prime, because I already had the neuroptics, so we managed to get the systems, so we still need the blueprint.
Now,
and
here's a Tenno who looks nothing left to chance if you're bringing Regal Aya.
Blueprint and chassis. So we were trying to get the sashi sashi. So I might buy the Nova Prime blueprint one.
Memory's a tricksy thing, but I think you'll do fine. Well,
Alright.
Good luck.
That was my one ire I got last night on this chick. So let's go.
Hey, did you hear, Tenno?
Let's go try and get more ire. Yeah?
The AYAYAYA you expect.
Oh, Harvey. No, there's no Harvey in chat. What are you talking about, Zane? Zane was saying the link in chat is very good and not the AI you would expect. I have to watch it at the end of stream. Can you remind me to watch it at the end of stream? Jetpack, I hope you're here for the end of the stream. I'll click it then.
It wouldn't be.
You don't think it would be DMCA? Well, that does. It's a timing thing. I'm not going back to another screen from here, mate. Mate. We're doing Yuko capture. This mission will take longer to load in and out than it will to complete. Facts. Facts are facts.
You are here on a capture mission.
Because I can press this
Must
button.
Find, capture, and extract our target.
And now I am little and I fly fast. The only problem is I need
Target
to...
located. Bring them in.
I don't know how else to say this. I need to touch balls. How do I end up all the way over here? What? Oh well.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate
Right,
the captive
let's go.
back at base. Our part is done here, Tenno.
So I'm running out of energy. Oh, was that the bug though? Yeah, it's the bug. Okay, we're gonna take some time to look at the bug instead. So this is a cute bug that started happening in game where if you look in water, it doesn't load the reflection properly and instead you see your orbiter. No, it's not hell, it's my spaceship. Yeah, it's new, Zane. I think it's very cool. Anyway, let's keep going. Have I run out of energy yet? Oh, this doesn't look right. Oh, I ran out of energy while in the other form and now it's bugged out on me. This is very hard to control. This is all levels of buggy. Like, I shouldn't be able to fly right now. Because I've run out of energy. Is it not letting me go up? Okay. Oh, there we go. Did it fix? Nope, still broken as shit. Okay. This is rough. Oh my god, this is so rough. I should unclick 4 to fix it, but I can't be bothered. Instead I'm just gonna struggle through this bug. Come on, we're almost there. 100 meters to go. Oh, look, there it is. Go! Double tap shift. Sprint to the end. It's similar to the green screen Choco things. What a run this will be. This is like looking at early Cyberpunk. Can you fly through the floor? I might have been able to. Yesterday I got, there's like a little platforms that rise from the ground, and one of those like knocked me up through a like second level floor yesterday. No Aya, repeat mission. Hopefully this one won't be as buggy. We'll see. We'll see. That was hilarious. That was a great first quest of the day.
You are here on a capture mission.
Here we go.
Must
I need to touch
find,
these guys.
capture, and extract our target.
Because they give me energy. 250 energy each. Oh, there's another one. There we go. See, this is how we're meant to do it.
Target located.
This is how we're meant to do it. It must have been a very unique bug of while I was doing this action is when Titania ran out of energy, and for some reason that fucked up the game state.
We'll interrogate
That
the
would be my
captive back
guess
at
if I
base.
was trying to debug what
It's
the
done
fuck
here,
was
Tenno.
going on. Come on. Ah, let's go. There we go. How quickly did we do it that time? 53 seconds. See, that's what we want. 53 seconds to try and get some Aya. No dice. I think I ran this like 10 times last night before I got any. So this is very much not the optimal way to get Aya. This is like watching speedrunners. Fuck yeah, I'm a speedrunner now. I'm gonna put that in the title. Am I a speedrunner now? There we go. Good title. All it needs is the wool hacks. Ooh. I wouldn't know how to do that. I don't even like cheat as far as playing with macros, let alone wool hacks. I know some people that use
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
macros. He sounds pretty mad that he's getting captured.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Alright, come on, we need some death orbs. We need to touch a death orb. Or else we run out of energy and then we cannot fly anymore. Nope, okay, guess we'll just get to the exit before we run out of energy then. Cool. That's fine. And no Aya, but Baby Schwack's leveling up. That's good to see. I'm happy the Baby Schwack is getting there. I apologize in advance for the complaints that I expect to flood chat based on me saying that. Alright, let's try again. And this is how you farm Aya the slow way. I think what the meta is not what Gideon and I were doing. Gideon and I last night were doing Venus bounties for a little bit, but I think Cetus bounties are the accepted meta for farming this shit. Well, someone suggested it and everybody's happy to listen to them about it. Right, where's the target? Is he actually running away from me? What a silly person. I'm actually gonna die? Huh.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back.
They killed me while I was capturing.
Here, Tenno.
Oh yeah, can I show you the things? It was one of these guys that booped me up into a second story area. Where am I meant to go? Not this way, other room? Okay. Went too far the wrong way. This is the slow way. Yes, this is the slow way. This is the low percentage chance way. The high percentage chance way is bounties. This is especially the slow way when I get distracted and go the wrong way. Slow as in for slow people. Rude. Rude.
I sentence you to jazz.
Good job, Zane. My nervy feet O10 even got some rep from, not rep, XP from that one. Alright, one more of these and then we'll go try something else. Last night I was like, I'm not going to bed until I get an Aya from this capture run. I mean, it worked. It worked. But it certainly wasn't a good choice, I don't think.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Right into the wall. This is why I can't use wall hacks. I can barely, like, use the walls as they normally are, let alone with hacks. Oh my god. Why is the water like this?
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
600
Well
meters,
done.
let's go! Then up here, I guess. Oh! Was expecting the Pillar Man theme when you linked. AYAYAYA. A bit more literal. Interesting. Interesting. Come on! No Aya. I need the V10, I think. No Aya. Alright, on to something else. Oops. Noises! Alright. Instead, I reckon we switch over to the loadout that I've been playing with most recently, which is this chick. And this is gonna make noises. I didn't want that to happen, which is why I was trying to be quiet, but I was hedging my bets by saying it would do it anyway. I need to refill my drink. Novelty stream idea, play Oni at the same time as you grind for AYAYAYA. I don't think that'd be possible unless I was being carried by other people. Because you still gotta do things to get Aya. Alright, instead, let us go to Earth.
The sector is under control. Resistance crushed.
I hope she can't steal my Aya. Because that would fucking suck. That'd be hilarious, but that would also suck. Alright. Now apparently the meta way to do this is you come to this guy and you get Purge a Massive Ghoul Burial Site. This is apparently the quickest way to do it. Because you've got an uncommon chance at getting AYAYAYA.
Corpus rogue scientist who passed through here some years back. Obsessed with ghouls, he said they pull secrets out of the ground. Still don't know what he meant by that. Vanished one day.
Konzu, shut up. Nobody likes you.
Deal with these things, and I'll share his notes with you.
Alright, what are we gonna do?
Right. These need to
Clear
be
the ghoul
dealt with
barrier
immediately.
grants, okay.
First, we need to find them. I need you to
The
check out
idea
local
is
concentrations of ghouls
you
before we can begin our
come out
final
here,
assault.
you do the first task, you purposefully fail the second task,
Locate and eliminate
and then you rinse and repeat. Do the first task, fail the second. Do the first task, fail the second. So that way you should be very quickly just redoing a 26% chance to get some Aya. Zane singing Killer Man theme in the background. You are? I can hear you. I wish Stream could hear you. So if Stream can't hear it, did it ever happen? Oh my god, this area is so nighttime and dark. Can't see shit. Ow!
An episode of Go-Go.
I feel I've only got to kill 20 of them. It's handy when they just jump right in.
No ghouls remain. Keep moving.
I remember grinding how I do not miss you. See, I don't think it makes that great of a stream. But I certainly enjoy it from a I'm brain dead from work and just want to kill dudes perspective, you know? I don't think we built up enough momentum for this. Alright. Cathartic POV? That could be it. Alright, there's the other spot. We've got a cleanse of ghouls. Time to play. Nope, time to die, not time to kill. Speaking of which, gotta go see James Bond tomorrow. Don't even know what it's called. Isn't it called something like Time to Die? It's real. Let's go angry lady mode. We're going Wolverine mode. Ow. Ow. These guys are actually hurting. I think it must be the sniper that's hurting me. Those two. Can I get to them? I can't get to them from down here. Interesting. Alright, we got at least one of them. I don't know if they count as eliminating ghouls though, because snipers aren't ghouls, funnily enough. Has there ever been a game with... See, we got one! And what you meant to do is you meant to quit and restart, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep going. You haven't seen James Bond film since Quantum. Is there a video game that has sniper zombies? That was my question. Like ghoul, like brain dead ghoul sniper zombies. Another YouTube link? You're gonna be killing me with all these YouTube links. Yes? Okay, cool. Welcome back, Ham Hunter! We're talking ghouls. Okay, cool. I was like, oh no, where's the exit? Here it is. Alright, I'm not gonna cheese this too much. I'm gonna try and do this, you know, properly. I'm just gonna do the whole bounty, okay? Ow. Sorry, Sans? Yes, you can try a low carb thing. The stream is not sponsored. I wish it was sponsored by Korean chocolatey snacks. Oh wait, that one's not the Korean one, that's the no sugar one. My bad. I'm confusing it with the Lottie? Is it called Lottie? Pocky and the chocolate pies. I heard you finished Lord of the Rings. Yes, I did finally finish it. Book 3 just... It felt like it went so fast. The appendices really fucked up my estimate of how long I had left to go. Thanks, Kindle. But, yeah, it was good.
Targets come out for a fight. Made it their last. Alpha eliminated.
Ooh, Breath of the Wild, not bad. Yeah, they're just supposed to be like a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of coconut. Oh, he's adding stevia caramel drops to the no sugar coconut and chocolate. Oh, kill just this guy without killing the other dudes. This is very easy to fail. Did you know Audible, the audiobook app, there is an audiobook of... no, I did not know that. That's cool though.
Target captured.
Hey, Gollum boys.
Well done.
Good question. I see you, Peek and Hef. How's it going, Hef? How's it going? We're doing grindy farmy things today. This is the one. This is the one you ideally want, I think. No, this isn't it. There is an ideal quest that the meta says you should get. And this ain't it, Chief. This, I'm gonna get dead. Hey, yeah. I said, fuck the snipers, I'm coming to you. See, I'm being Wolverine. I'm just like deflecting their bullets with my claws. And now I'm out of energy though. 7 out of 10 Grok Drool. Can I leave the circle to get Grok Drool, Zane, do you know? Alright, so I just need to go find some more Grok Drool. I'm at 9 out of 10. Yes, I'm hungry for Grok Drool, apparently. Now, I reckon these guys have got to be dropping more. Risking it. Ooh, there goes all my shield. No mercy. No mercy was given here on this very day. Oh, there's turrets firing at me. That's why I'm having a bad time.
Now, get to the drop position. I am sending down an injector.
Alright, if it gets me out of the range of the turrets, I'm happy to go over here.
Place the processor in the injector.
Whew.
It will take some time.
Will you watch the extended versions? There's so much story in the extended DVDs. I do not know where to get the access to the extended ones in Australia. I have been watching the normal ones. I have watched the first and the second. I have not watched the third since finishing the book. On Audible, he didn't read it in Gollum voice, sadly. Aww. I think when he does Gollum dialogue, he will. Ooh! That's cool. He has to do the thing. I'm putting Grok Drool on my hot dogs later for dinner. Everybody will expect him to. Yeah, that's true. Imagine if he subverts all our expectations and does something different. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Then we press the invincibility button and we become not dead.
The processor is almost empty. Hold out for just a little while longer.
Right, just a little while longer, she says. Where am I getting hurt from? Who's hurting me? I don't like this. Stop hurting me, guys. Very rude. How dare you? How dare you? See? First one, Aya. All the other ones, no Aya. Clearly the meta is the way to do this. Just like Wolverine, one button invulnerable? Exactly. Exactly. God, I hate subverting expectations just for the sake of it. That's why I said it. To trigger people. Lol, 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 lol. 80% of my humor is subverting expectations. Let's do it again.
Look, Abe. Just before dawn, ghouls took out a hunting party. Not a Granier in sight, then bam! Out the ground they come.
Hello, fellow children.
Now we're spotting ghouls everywhere. Tenno, Krunameta, rid the plains of these monsters.
I'm missing my,
Konzu's right. These ghouls
I'm missing,
The Granier have left.
ooh, caches. Shit.
Emerging ghouls.
I'm missing my Discord overlay on my game. Not snipers and turrets again. These fucks. Do not like. I will waste my time killing it because I hate it. Anyway. I wonder if there's a cache up here. You bastards. You bastards. There's one. Get out of here, you ghouls. Oh, shit. Ow. Ow.
Just one cache remaining.
Just one cache remaining. Let's see if I don't die this time. Oh, there's a thumper. That's great. I bet you the last cache is down here somewhere. With all these chumps. Oh yeah, look at my jump, guys. Pew! Pew! Right, maybe it wasn't down there. Maybe it's up there. Ah, rocks! My arch nemesis, rocks. Oh, there's one. There's that there. That's not it. I can't jump high enough to slam attack. There is the final one. Now let's get out of here. Oh my god! Oh my god! He jumped on my face. Oh my gosh, I have chat to catch up on. Part of me wanted Snoke to be Jar Jar. Darth Jar Jar was the one thing that would have me enjoy Star Wars for once. A good villain is essential. Star Wars villains sucked except for Dooku. Vader doesn't count as a villain now. Did you know George had to tone down Jar Jar after episode 1 because of Jar Jar hate, but he originally planned Jar Jar a bigger role. Jar Jar is the key. Vader sucked until the plot twist, which was also before my time a bit.
Are dropping in growth hormone infusers to speed up gestation. I've located some of these infusers. Destroy them.
Where am I going? Is this the right direction? This, yep. Kind of disagree, although he's really hammy. Hey, I think the whole series kind of is. Even after the plot twist, he was always a spooky spectre of villain, no real humanity. So he really does fit the tone. You know what I always say, Star Wars is a video game franchise. Welcome home. This is all a meme, you realize.
Kanzu's favorite gun, Swazdula, killer.
Is Konzu's favorite gun a meme? I need some more lippies. The greatest villain of all was the Harveys we made along the way. Very that. Very that. Alright. Let's see what we get next.
Everything I know about these ghouls comes from a corpus rogue scientist.
This might be it. If this is the rescue...
Obsessed with ghouls,
No,
he said
it's
they
the
pull
Grinny
secrets
caches again.
out.
Oh, I hate the caches.
Meant by that.
The caches are no fun.
Leaving his notes.
The Grenier have left resource caches for emerging worlds. Empty them and leave nothing for these beasts.
They look at all these assholes. They're gonna kill me. I'm gonna be very dead. See, all these turrets. They're killing me. How am I supposed to find caches in this chaos? I don't. I can't. I need to be a stealth person. We'll just go crazy and beat up their shit. Could potentially be another option. Stop running away from me and die, asshole! I'm so mad. This is so annoying. Where was that? There was a spot where I was like, I think it's hiding here. Yeah, see, this is all in range. See, there's one. I knew there was one up here.
Cache found.
So that's one. Watch me die. Oh, I can actually press forward. Press forward and not die. There was a tower somewhere and I was like, I bet there's one at that tower. What the fuck, game? I'm just trying to like jump up to do one of these ground slams and the game's like, you fly a million paces away. Is there one here or is it a red herring? Oh my god, there's one.
That's it. Only one more to go.
Only one more to go. 75 health. Well. That's the surface-to-air missile turret that I hate. There we go. Now where's the final one? That is the question. 82 health is fantastic. Ow. There I go. I'm glad I'm playing the lady that rages today. It's very much the vibe I'm in for right now with this fucking area. Where is it? It says it's in this circle somewhere. There it is. Alright, we're getting out of here.
That's the last cache.
Actually, we'll see what the next one is. That was horrible though. That was horrible.
The Grenier are attempting to bolster the pools with hormone infusers. Intercept these devices. Destroy them.
I have to scroll up on chat. This is so annoying. I heard someone say episode 2 would be better if Duke was placed with Qui-Gon, because Qui-Gon was disagreeing with the Jedi, and if he turned off screen, that'll be a more interesting drama. He's suggesting we can't remix memes. Remixing memes is how they die. I hate the caches too. Thanks, Hef. Deeply disagree. Understood. The concept of memes, dank DJ scratch. I have to play JSRF again soon. There is no JSRF.
Destroy them.
JSR is available on stream with the original soundtrack. Wonder if I can find a OG Xbox emulator. If Reno's the Hef Master would be the one to ask about emulators. Ooh. Speaking of, I've been keen to buy an Xbox controller. He has. The Steam controller doesn't do enough camera movements well enough. Xbox emulation not great. E3 900 running Windows CE. Tell us how you really feel. 100 gigabyte HDD. I wonder if Jazz will lose context by the time she reads your messages, Heffa. No, I think I understood. I think I got from the whole vibe of that fucking mission what the fuck that message was about. Gideon, do you mean Pentium 3? Also, let's patch him in. Let's wait a moment after saying let's patch him in. Gideon, tell me in chat if you're ready to be patched in.
Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. No.
You tricked me, Zay. You made me think that was Gideon saying yes. Hello.
Yep, I jumped for that mute button. I sure did. How are you doing?
Well, that mission was shit, so...
Yeah, I heard.
I hate it when there's just so many dudes and so many turrets, and that's what I hate about that fucking area.
Yep. Understandable.
Gets my goat.
Arctenant Flux Rifle. Tenant
The
Flux Rifle
the
is
timing of that
cool.
yes redeem was so good, Zane. It really was. All right, let's get let's switch matchmaking so I can actually invite Gideon.
Ah, that's why I couldn't find you.
Yep. Because I've been playing survival where I've needed to like hit escape to pause.
Yep.
So that is what I had been doing. So do we want to do...
I'm easy, my friend. I've
Okay.
had an interesting day and I'm just ready to turn my brain off.
Yep. Well, the question is, do we finish the bounties or do we do stage 1 of the bounties and rinse?
I'm happy to finish them.
Yep.
Probably the timing is maybe a little more efficient if we do rinse, but I'm easy. It's up to you.
I wonder if I've
Still
just
leveling
broken
this
it.
Nidus.
Because I want to swap out my weapon to something OP.
Oh no, you
stop
can
being as
totally do
frustrated.
that. You just can't be in the exit area. Out of nerd points, huh?
Must be a strange feeling for Zane.
Behind her back, everybody calls her Amy the super
Rude.
nerd. It's true, Amy. Everybody does call you a super nerd. But don't worry, I'll always be your friend no matter what. It's okay. I'm used to all the geek and nerd comments.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god.
Yes, 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 yes. No.
Gosh,
Sorry,
I've
I'm
got
just
so
doing
many-
some...
So many
Hey!
points.
Here we go. Cool. Yep, this looks good. Let's go with this loadout. Into the end zone. Now I should be able to one-shot people, whereas I couldn't before.
Good-o.
And actually, I might roll over and turn the fan on.
Konzu's right. These threats need to be dealt with immediately. First, we need to find them. I need you to take out local concentrations of ghouls before we can begin our final assault.
I did not almost drop it, Zane. It's rotating annoyingly.
Ghoul heap
Gosh,
signatures
Zane.
in the soil near your location.
Why you gotta be so rude?
Eliminate the threat.
And mean and rude. Both at the same time.
Though, Zane, you could help me by untangling the cord from your pile of clothes. It's not a floor drone when it's literally inhibiting the cable.
Yeah, that's where you draw the line, so to speak.
Yep. It's literally caught on his clothes. And so I'm worried about the fan hitting the microphone. Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you go down or was that just Arnold?
Just Arnold.
Okay, cool. No, it's
Arnold
not.
doesn't deal well with explosions. Ghoul explosions.
Thank you, Zane.
This area is clear. Move
1 out of 2. We still haven't gotten the mission type, which is the reason why you're meant to be doing this, which is the rescue.
True.
'Cause the rescue is the mission they really want you to try and get while doing this. As the
Ghoul
first
defection
mission.
one.
Huh?
Ghoul defection.
Yeah. The one where the dude teleports and it's easy
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Now I should stop overheating while being overheated about these goddamn ghouls.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not a Pentium 3900, thank you, Zane.
That's gonna
Gideon
be
laughed. I know it was a joke for Gideon.
that's gonna be a thing all week, isn't it?
Yep.
Pentium
Endo again.
3900s are gonna be a thing that people know about now.
Yeah?
I'm just like, this is something that I've known for a long time, because I guess I opened them up.
Yes! This is the one we want.
You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before the collar explodes.
Oh no, we've been detected, Jazz.
Oh no.
You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
Oops.
Did you teleport the wrong direction or something?
No, I jumped.
Hey!
I,
A fellow Australian, very nice. Yes, TTV gaming players. Or Aussie. I'm very excited by the amount of people that find me by the Australia tag. Because that doesn't seem commonly used.
I should probably use that too, shouldn't I?
Yeah! Ah, someone killed
Our
something.
whole crew should probably use that.
Yeah, I've seen
Actually,
people put it in
considering-
their title, but not as a tag now they've made them tags.
Yeah.
The intel you collected has led us to believe that
Zane saying, did they?
Grenier is carrying a Grottrol. Take it from him.
Grottrol.
Oh, this one's not fun.
Ah, it's not that bad. Gonna beat up this mortar turret a bit though.
Yeah. I'm gonna hide from the turrets for a minute though. There's Grottrol.
But you still need more Grottrol.
But you still need more Grottrol. Alright, there we go. Drop point time. There's not many Aussies, I guess, at least compared to Americans. Yeah, compared to Americans.
Well, I mean, there are 10 times as many Americans as there are Australians, so...
Exactly. It's just statistics.
Yep.
The M in American stands for millions of.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh, that's you. I shouldn't shoot you.
You can.
It's just you.
Provided you're not Radproc.
Of course, Nidus looks like a ghoul. Like.
No, of course he does. Especially with the color scheme that I've gone.
Yes! I was just about to say that. No wonder why I got mixed up.
Oh, totally.
You've almost set me up for failure.
Cannot fault you. Cannot fault you.
Like.
How about this? I'll stand on top of the drill.
Yep.
That
I'll
way,
still shoot you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just to really see where the gun's gonna bounce to.
Yeah. That's actually quite fun.
Yeah.
Tenet Archiplasmal. Just so much fun.
There's a reason why I wanted it.
Yep.
There's a reason why I
I can hear
ignored
a ghoul.
many
Where the
sisters
fuck is
until
it
I
there?
got it.
Yeah. It's worth it. 100% worth it.
OP AF. Who else is playing with ya? It's Gideon! Zane, quick
Cephalon
shout out
Gideon
Gideon
right
in
here.
chat.
Don't make me do it myself.
Exclamation mark SO Cephalon Gideon. Only mods can do it. New nerd point redeem idea. We get to pick a gun you have to use for the next 5 minutes. Ooh.
That's actually quite fun, yeah. Next mission maybe. Because, 5 minutes, kind of hard to change weapons in the middle of a mission, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey, Gideon
Actually,
does stream.
I should really do that considering I have basically every weapon in the game.
Yes. That would be a lot easier in that regard for you to do than for me to do. Yeah, so Gideon streams Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
And I was on stream with him last night. And last Sunday too, actually.
Yeah.
Who have you got lined up for this Sunday?
I think I'm gonna get Russ to come along this Sunday.
Hell yeah.
Russ is a very experienced 3D modeler. Has done all kinds of character and architectural work. Most of it not commercial, but I think that's probably fairly common for most artists, and it's just that if you know someone for a long time, you're likely to see a lot of that. But yeah, he's maybe what we're gonna do I think, will be to have a look at some concept art and go through the process of actually taking that and turning it into a fully working game asset.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Ham Hunter.
Good on you, Ham Hunter. This case one should be easy. It's above ground. It's on the minimap.
There it is.
That's it. Only one more.
And I've got the third.
I like how I'm on fire and still healing. Nidus.
I'm so bitter about these guys I'm shooting down there. Shit. Even though it's not the objective. Zane just shouted at himself. Yep.
Well,
he's
he's
trying
supposed
to
to stream more.
Yeah, he's trying to do fat to fit in 100 streams, but he's only done one stream.
Yeah. So, honestly, I'm like, yesterday I said, hey Zane, if you actually do some more streaming and commit to like a regular slot to do that in, then I'll commit to a regular morning to do Beat Saber, so that we can all like encourage each other to be fit and stuff.
Yep.
And you know what he did in response to that?
What did he do?
Didn't respond.
Oh, brutal. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Ham.
Oh, that's right. This is underground, isn't it?
Yep. I think the entrance is over here.
I like tried to go overground and I was like, that's not right. I'm right next to it, but...
Yep.
Frickin' hell. I am flying so far.
Oh, thank you for the lurk jetpack. Love to see lurkers. I've been doing some lurking recently in other streams.
Mm-hmm.
I completely fucked up donating to the D&D stream last night.
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't
okay.
realize.
Everybody did.
Well, no. I didn't realize the $5 was you could choose if it was advantage or disadvantage. For some reason, my brain was like, it's a disadvantage only.
Yeah.
Those were the only ones being like called out when I was listening.
Yeah. I think that was probably because G-Funk did a bunch of them at once, right?
Yeah. So I fucked that up, and then I didn't realize we could give the game master advantage or disadvantage. So I saw an L name and went, yes, that's Latch, but typed
but it's actually
Liam.
Liam, yep.
So I ended up contacting Mrs. DB, and I was like, oh no, I fucked up. Is it too late? Can you fix my fuck up? And she's like, I fixed it up for you. And I was like, thank you.
She's so good. She's so good.
I had they were still saying, oh, this advantage/disadvantages from last night.
Yeah.
Or last session.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, cool.
They got a lot of donations, actually.
Yeah. I was like, okay, then there's a chance that I can get this fixed up. Because otherwise it would have been like 4 advantage to the Game Master, 3 to Danger Beard, 3 to Inkmo, and none to Latch.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to annihilate, like, Latch. I wasn't trying to exclude him.
Don't worry. Everybody loves Latch.
As someone that's triggered by exclusion, like, fuck, I wouldn't want to do that to someone. But got it fixed.
Totally. I really hear you. I really do.
I did respond to Gideon, just not directly. My brain went through what Gideon said about the schedule and realized my blocker was my PC set up in the lounge room.
Yep.
Yes, so he did start talking about his PC setup in the lounge room. I do remember that.
Yep, he did.
His PC isn't at his desk anymore.
I was totally teasing the whole way. I would like to see more Zane streams though. The last one was actually really good. It was a lot of fun. Especially considering it was your first stream ever, Zane.
Exactly. You can't stop at 1. You gotta stream more. Yay!
Whee!
Yeah.
Not too bad today. Although I
See?
did see how terrible your luck was earlier.
Well, I got, I think, 2 earlier. Like, on the
Yeah,
very
just-
first ghoul mission I did, I got 1.
Yep.
And I had 1 from last night.
Grenier is carrying a Groctrol processor. Take it. Pick up
Oh, you can pick up the processor this time.
There I am. Yeah.
I would like to be able to keep out my gun that allows me to actually kill these shits.
Yep.
Now find some Groctrol and begin loading that processor.
And I'm surprised, but I really like this Kuva Stubber.
Nice.
I didn't think I'd actually think, like, I didn't think they'd be that good, but they're really quite powerful.
Hell yeah.
And they are quite a large mag size.
Oh, that's... you love to see it.
Like 114 shots.
Yep. Right,
Not
we might
bad.
need to
Quite
go
a
down
fast
into
rate
the
of fire,
little
but- Yep.
town here. This little town that was giving me grief before. Now I can one-shot the snipers, though.
The processor is half full. Good work. But you still
Half full?
need more
Okay.
Groctrol.
Yep.
Oh no, reach the drop point. Full.
To the drop position. Sending down an injector.
You must have filled it up real quick.
Place the processor.
Yeah, basically we'd killed a whole bunch of dudes, and then I just jumped into the middle of them and collected all of the Groctrol that they'd dropped.
Ah,
all together.
beautiful.
It will take some time to pump a lethal.
Zane just ran past. What's up, Zane?
From trying to disable the injector.
You're ADHDing the shit out?
Or peanut butter and pickles.
You rubbed peanut butter on Bailey's cubs.
Now I'm pacing around the house.
Oh, cute.
Oh, lordy.
I think instead of playing with the green screen, he's decided to play with Bailey.
Yeah, I'm redirecting my ADHD away from you into those.
Productive.
Yep. I mean, the dog pretty much always loves attention, so
Yeah.
it works.
Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Where'd
She
you...
likes peanut butter.
She loves peanut butter. Honestly, that peanut butter's probably due to be thrown out anyway, so... Did she finish the carrot? Oh, weird. Maybe the point about the carrot is that she likes chewing it, and so by you cutting it up... Interesting theories.
Ew, go on my phone.
I can hear your phone, yes, Zane.
Out for just a little
gonna
while
do?
longer.
I don't care. So, I got a little bit of shop talk, right?
Yeah?
We're getting 2 interns this year,
Ooh.
and they were... Huh?
One of them's me.
No, one of them is not there.
Straight.
That's a
No,
conflict of
not-
interest, Zane.
Not stream interns. Interns at work.
She did say shop talk, Zane.
Yes. That could still mean technical stream things.
I guess. I guess.
Anyway, some of the managers were trying to get it so they would do some, like, cool SDK work that would still be useful to them once they left our company.
Yep.
We want none of those missions. Instead, Architect, who's often a jerk, wants a different thing done. Basically,
I
a
swear
small
he's gonna
enhancement
watch-
to my product.
He's going to watch one of your streams incidentally one day and hear himself described that way, and he's going to be like, yeah, fair cop.
Yeah. Considering he came to me for technical advice on what computer parts to buy for his son, because his son wants to stream and record, be a YouTuber and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, streamer who's often a jerk wants this other thing, other little project related to my product done instead. one of the interns is a chick that seems to have self-confidence issues, so very relatable for me.
Yep.
So I really wanted her to be on my team.
Yeah.
So, and I might get her.
Nice. I hope they don't try and fill a diversity quota, but instead actually give her like capabilities and stuff.
Yeah, no. She's...
Not that I have a problem with diversity quotas, mind you, just when people pay lip service to them.
Well, it's very much that... if we get a female intern applicant, highly likely they're getting their job.
Yep.
And I'm happy about that.
Yeah, totally.
What are we doing? Oh, we're finding caches.
Yeah.
Oh.
Found
with
one.
all these fucking turrets again.
Where is it? I can hear it. Where is it?
Oh yeah, I found out recently you can hear them.
Yeah.
There's gonna be one here again, isn't there?
It's
Apparently
like
they make a
normally
noise. I've never heard them.
It's a similar noise to the rare chests in regular old missions.
Another thing I've like never heard.
Ah, I found another one already.
Cool. Not the one I've already popped?
I'm guessing not. I can hear it again. I can hear it and I can't see it. There it is. Got it. Cool.
Cool. Sorry, Sam. What was that? Okay. Getting out of that area. I hate areas that are just surrounded with turrets. It's like, why are you doing this to me?
So many ghouls.
Very rude.
There's the officer. Capture them.
And of course, because I've got a pet on, never going to be able to do that quest with it and get the bonus.
Yep. I keep forgetting about not killing dudes when that happens, yeah.
Yes, Zane, you got the big sausages. Of course they don't fit in the tiny brioche buns you bought.
Wow, that sounds like a euphemism check.
Yes, that is a thing. What are the big sausages called again?
Kranskis?
Are they Big Dog? No, they've got like a cute innuendo branded name.
Oh, I see.
This stream is sponsored by
Big Dogs.
Dogs Hot Dogs.
Big Dog Hot Dogs.
Big in size, big in flavour. Just like that.
I see.
No.
Wow.
I'm short. Or is he calling me
good
fat?
response.
I think he's calling me fat again.
Wow.
He said don't look too much into it. You're the one that said that I'm fat, Dane.
Wow.
This area is clear.
Next burial ground. Oh, there's already some mods here that I hadn't got from last time.
Nice. We know what it is, Mom. We know it's a ghoul burial ground.
Is it? See, the thing is, like, I would assume a burial ground is for death, but here it is for life. Because they bury the pods.
But
they grow them.
Yes, but they're ghouls, so there's like undead theming there, even though they're not actually undead.
Yeah. Which is why it adds even more to its burial grounds, but not those sorts of burial grounds.
Totally.
There we go. Nah, Cetus Wisp. Damn it!
Could be worse. Could be worse.
I mean, one Cetus Wisp is pretty fucking bad.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when that used to be exciting.
Yeah.
Long, long time ago.
Oh look, I don't have to go and hunt for them manually.
Structural.
Got it.
All for you.
The next step is to fill that processor with grok jewel. You are halfway. Find more grok jewel.
There's too many turrets here for me. Like that one. And there's another one on this side somewhere. there.
Such an interesting day today.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
get to the drop position. I am sending
Just a very interesting day.
Yeah.
Place the processor in the injector.
At least, you've essentially gotten confirmation one way or another, right?
Oh, totally. 100%. Such a weight off my mind in that respect.
Yep. What's up, Hef? Oh, I don't feel like we're being attacked here. Oh, you have to get here. Okay, that's why.
Oh, shit. So good.
You didn't realize you'd finished farming Grotto?
Yeah, I didn't realize at all. I normally, I'm like used to the Lotus telling me that I have enough.
Yeah.
And she totally didn't this time.
She's already betrayed us once before. You can't trust her anymore.
That's pretty true. It's a fairly toxic relationship in some respects.
She got too many toxic rocks on us. It's like, double take. That ghoul is a Gideon. Don't shoot the Gideon.
I clearly need more green.
Yes. More Grenier green. There's a Grenier color palette, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
What are you up tonight, Hef? I saw there was some chitter-chatter in the Hef Discord about what people were doing tonight. I want to be like, I'm streaming, but I also didn't want to be like that dickhead that's like, oh, I'm streaming, come watch me, don't do other cool shit, duh.
I think you're cool enough to get away with that.
Maybe? That would be news to me?
You can sass it. You can be like, yeah, come watch me, because I'm cool. And then you can be like, yeah, but I'm just kidding. But actually, I am cool, so you should watch me.
JK, but not JK. Unless...
Yeah, unless...
There's some interesting chirps coming through your microphone.
Really?
Yeah.
I suspect that it is my shitty Bluetooth that I need to fix.
Bluetooth, man, it's not reliable.
Oh, I know. So...
Ooh,
oh, wow.
Noctane!
Just what we always wanted. Long story short, stream. You have to unlock those on a daily basis. See? Believe it or not. Yeah. I'm like... I'm incredulous, but those unlocks only work for 24 hours. I didn't set that. Twitch did.
Yep. I can't believe Zane's tried to use them.
Yeah.
I just cut and now applying a Lonely Hearts Club. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Is there pickies that we can go look at? Are there pickies in Discord yet? Can't see a picky in Discord yet. I assume we'll get a picky of the finished product rather than the picky of the Lonely Hearts Club. Nope, we get text, Zane. And back to caches.
I can hear one, Oren. Oren. Again, already. Where the fuck is it? Alright.
We're gonna get this one in record time, I think.
If I can actually find this one.
Just look on the minimap.
There's too many things on the minimap.
Yeah, there are a lot of things here, isn't there? Oh my god.
Found it.
Ah, cool.
Bloody hell.
That's the last cache.
Endo! Oh, so... Actually,
Yeah.
probably not a story for stream.
I hear you there. I've got many of those from today.
Yeah.
Well, more than one.
Oh, that would have been a perfect opportunity for someone to use the press 4 remote.
Target captured.
Mm.
Sedating them for transport.
I really should have, done that.
I need you to take out local concentrations of ghouls. We can begin.
Ah. Just now in shirts. Your mobile phone case is probably out of sync soon.
Oh yeah, I didn't finish the story because I got distracted by saying
Yeah.
my Bluetooth adapter died.
Oh,
one.
that's what caused you to need
Yeah.
to get new Bluetoothy things.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I wasn't sure whether it was the USB hub or the adapter. So I bought both an internal card.
Yep.
And new USB, new Bluetooth USB adapter. So now I have extra PCI USB ports.
Oh, okay.
But also, I figured I'd do a comparative test to see whether the old dongle, like the old, you know, I actually hate the word dongle, but I'm gonna have to call it a dongle. The old USB worked. And it kind of crashed the card. It crashed the PCI card.
Unbelievable.
It tried to enumerate itself twice.
So stupid.
So yeah, that's fun. The new one has, which is advertised as a Bluetooth 5.0 long-range device.
Hmm.
When my old one, I could go into my shared, which is like on the other side of a wall and pretty far away from the computer. The new one doesn't even make it to my kitchen without distorting. So sad.
That's so shitty. Why? I get the kind of design I need to bust out. Yeah. If it's not your design, understanding. Which is IRL, I will unite the hardiest people on Earth in a stable set of nations that will last centuries. But
yeah.
in Union's house. Ouch, I can't connect to the dongle. Ouch.
Adapter, yes, thank you.
Adapter's a good word as well. Yeah. Grokdrill processor.
I got it.
Where's the turret?
As much as I wonder what Grokdrill kind of is, I kind of don't wonder. You know? I'm kind of like, I don't really think I want to know what kind of biosludge they excrete or eat or any of that actually.
It's a good point.
Like greedy milk is one thing.
Grokdrill, however.
Grokdrill, no, gosh. Don't know what's in it. Kind of glows a bit, vaguely yellow.
Yeah. Adapter, I just met her. Ayy. It's like we got a joker over here.
That one actually works though. Just like.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, I just had to I just had a ghoul come up directly in front of me.
Oh, yep.
And it exploded right in my face.
Delightful.
Yep. it was just not what I was expecting. You know?
Yep. I love Grockdrill and American mustard on my hot dogs. You mean on your big dogs?
Big dogs. Big dogs.
I wonder how much of it is dash hound meat.
Oh.
Don't know why I thought of that. Big
not-
TMI dogs, the stream sponsor.
Yeah.
I'd rather we got Choco Pie as a sponsor, TBH. Zane says he'll have a chat to legal for me. Oh, I had a great one come in today. Oh, I wish I could get a screenshot of it so I can read off the phrasing, because the phrasing was what made it fan-fucking-tastic. And by fantastic, I mean fucking shit.
Indeed. Hello there, right in the face.
Yep.
Oh.
Our ghouls roll. Right, I might use this lull to try and get this screen, this thing that happened today. Because I sent it to a workmate, which means it's on Slack, which means I can get to it from my phone still for a little bit longer.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, Cedar Swiss.
Wow. Alright. How much did we chat today? How far back do I need to scroll to find this?
Oh dear. What are you telling us about your organization's use of Slack here?
Yep.
Anyone who's dealt with Slack licensing, they'll be like, ah.
From a senior security architect, please fix the possibility to do cross-site scripting in the application ASAP.
Yeah, it might be important.
Thanks for the tip, mate. As if we don't know that shit's bad.
Did you know?
Did you know that
Did you know? Oh, see ya. I almost doxed him just then.
Yep.
Did you know that cross-site scripting is bad?
Yeah, who knew? It's not as if we don't go through a pen test effort every year trying to find these issues. No.
Did you know that cross-site scripting is bad, Jazz? Jazz, did you know that...
Also, the person... So this was emailed to somebody else, roughly adjacent to our group. The person messaged us directly, as well as with, like, a forward of the person being like, please, fix this ASAP. And said, since the current release is about to go out, seems like a good time to fix a vulnerability like this, ? No, today is our soft code freeze day. It is not a good time to be bringing up new fucking vulnerabilities.
Does he not understand the development process? For a security guy, it sounds like he's got it all backwards.
Well, this is a second guy. There was the first guy saying fix it ASAP, and the second guy being like, "Oh, you guys are like seconds away from releasing."
Yeah, you should fix it on the worst possible time to do it. The worst possible time.
Yeah. And also, it's something that can be mitigated by a customer anyway, by them just editing the config file themselves.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even remember if it's an issue. Because we've had pen test for many, many releases where this feature's been a thing.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to actually look at what type of event it is and just killing everybody, and I know that's bad, but I keep doing it. I need to stop. I have a problem, Jazz. I have a problem.
You can't stop killing people. That's a real problem, Gideon.
Alright, I'm reading it this time. It says kill 25 ghouls.
It says kill dudes. Kill. So yeah, at some point today my manager was meant to have a chat to me about this pen test issue and what we're going to do about it. but instead we talked about interns.
Yep.
It's just like how there's a defect from... I don't know why, but Architect, who's often a jerk, has forgotten how to file defects properly. So he doesn't assign them to the current release, he doesn't assign them to my team, he doesn't assign them to a sprint, so they essentially automatically go into the backlog.
Yep.
One of them is there are too many info trace messages, and they're not translated. So if you want these messages to be info messages, you need to get them translated. High priority defects, you know?
Okay.
So, I agree with him on some regards. One of the info messages is, this is HTTPS. And that happens fairly regularly.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't like that one. That one was added this release. And I'm mad about
like this? Why are people like this?
Yep. Because there's one new person holding down the fort for one of our teams, and clearly their people don't know how to review shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But like, if you have front-end standards and they include things like localization, then I don't know that you can have a customer-facing string without localization being applied. That's what it means.
I mean, it's pretty trivial to just chuck a new trace message in and just hard code the string and not translate it.
Yeah, yeah. And also, those don't have to be customer facing.
Well,
I mean,
but it's in the log with an info level. That's customer facing, mate.
That's customer facing. That's right. It's very easy to do it. Too fucking bad. Like.
So yeah, that's sitting in the backlog. I'm ignoring it until Chief Programmer brings it up and asks why I haven't done it yet, and then I'll be like, oh no, I lost it because it was misfiled. I'll get on that right away.
Yeah, as if we don't know who filed it. Yeah, I like that.
They've already started talking about defect deferrals, and it hasn't been brought up yet. So I think it is actually flying under the radar, and I fucking love it. I'll just be like.
Quite funny, actually. Unfortunately.
It will be the first code change I do next release.
It's not Schadenfreude, because we're not taking joy in the chaos. We're taking joy in the being right, being correct about the chaos, but not the chaos itself.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm behind on chat again.
Sorry, chat.
I could really go for a backlog right about now.
I bet you could. Old man.
Yep. I just forced HTTPS access via hashtag access yourself. Yay, good job! Well, this is literally just a message in the log that just says, like, this is HTTPS. And it doesn't need to be there. It really doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, it sounds like it should, it shouldn't be debug level.
No, it's info level.
I mean, sorry, it shouldn't be info level.
Info level. It should be like finest.
Yeah.
But some
new
person
just is going to eat up hard drive space for no good reason. Is ultimately what's going to happen there.
Yeah.
It's going to make the logs require more rotation.
Yes, which is a big problem for us. Press 4, this fits well, doesn't it?
It really does sound like it's going to take up a little bit more hard drive space per time this thing happens. Doesn't really mean a lot. But when you realize it's like 1K disk every time someone who uses this system accesses anything with HTTPS on it, in the foreground or in the background for every single connection. Not every single web page, guys. Every single connection.
You might be exaggerating a little bit.
Well, I don't know about that. You know how web pages are structured in the modern world.
No, no, but you're assuming where this interface is.
Valid.
It isn't the face of the proxy. It's a back-end SSL security context potentially going off to maybe like an SMS gateway or something.
Right, yeah, that's probably not a huge problem, but it still requires more maintenance.
Yeah, I think it's if I remember correctly, it's not like as specific as that, It's like the SSL gateway that we use for any outbound connection from our I'm trying to genericize what we do, like our OIDC server.
That's still a lot, because that's doing all of the back-end checking, right? So that's doing the intermediary handoffs. Every single time someone needs to authenticate something, that's still going to be checking.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's still a huge amount, actually.
It's a widespread use, but it's not every request.
Even so, it is a huge amount of disk space. It doesn't sound like a lot. It's just about the scale. I guess what I was trying to get at for the audience is that if you're not familiar with this, basically these things adds up millions and millions and millions of times. That's not an exaggeration. It literally happens like that. And you don't notice them until that happens.
Yeah.
Because you've got other things to do.
Zane, I want to know more details about that, because I thought Linus said, TechWiki said that was Visa UK specifically.
Yes, it is specifically Visa UK, and it is because of Brexit, because they're really very clever about their sovereignty and stuff. Yeah, so there's a bunch of laws in the EU that limit transfer costs or charges, and of course they only apply to the EU. The UK doesn't have any equivalent law.
And yeah, not until after Christmas, the cheeky bastards.
Excellent hunting. You found one of the caches.
Excellent hunting.
Thank you.
Just one cache remaining.
Just one more. That's Groctrul, that's not a cache. Oh, I know where it is. It's up here. I was about to say, sometimes they place it up places.
Yeah.
I like it when it's up here.
Yeah, generally it's like 2 on the edges of the circle and 1 in the center.
Yep.
So that makes perfect sense, considering.
I'm full, thank you, no Groctrul for me. Just, are you full of big dog?
Big dog and greedy milk. Oops,
I made sure to press 4.
I accidentally shot the wrong person.
You forgot to read again. No.
I know, I did this time. I just went, I'm helping Jazz by taking him out as she's going, oh no, I got someone in the way as well.
It's fine.
That's what I get for trying to help.
Yep. I'm not fussed on bonuses for this method.
I know, you're quite capable of doing it yourself as well. So
no, but my puppy dog will kill someone else as well.
True, true. And I mean, if I've got Arnold in the area, he'll viralize everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Also, someone on YouTube was trying to say that bonuses are broken anyway.
No. They're just wrong.
I think they mean in a recent hotfix might have broken it.
Yeah.
And or they were saying for this mission, this bounty, this mission,
it might be.
We don't get the bonus till the end.
For this type of bounty, yeah.
Yeah, for the ghoul purge, they're saying you don't get the bounty till the end, the bonus till the end.
Right. Well, it could just be that they intended for it to be a per.
In the tunnel!
In the pit.
Big Dog from Primo has satisfied me. Glad to hear.
We can live in the pit.
Imagine not running a Smeety Girl so that your pet just gives you 200% crit instead of murdering innocent bystanders. I mean, my Smeeter still would murder innocent bystanders.
Yeah, just because you have set it up to not murder innocent bystanders like some kind of passive weirdo. Gosh.
The muted cat.
As if you wouldn't just have it murder bystanders, like...
That's what cats do!
It is what cats do, actually.
Exactly. What we call native Australian wildlife.
That's
Bystanders.
Right. Bystanders.
Zane hates cats that are allowed out in Australia.
I'm like, I've been having a little cat visitor recently.
Yeah, that's right.
And I swear I almost, one time it insisted on going out, because it didn't have a collar on at the time.
Yep.
Insisted on going out after I cooked a bit of egg and gave it the egg because it was like, you know, pestering me for food. And I was like, maybe once I'll let you get away with like pretending that you don't have a house to go back to, right?
Yep.
So yeah, it scratched real hard at the door at a certain point, and then obviously I wanted to go out, so I let it out. It came back yesterday with a brand new collar on.
Oh.
What a surprise.
Cheeky little bugger.
Yep.
My stream is so behind, but the murdering bystanders wildlife is making me laugh. Glad to hear. Is it down here? No, it's up. It's clearly pointing up, Jasmine. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Can I do this? No. Damn. It won't let me launch.
Nope. Not till you're out. This structural processor one's a real drag.
Take it from him. Pick up the processor.
A real drag, you say?
Yep.
As opposed to...
Fun and exciting gameplay.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough.
You are halfway there. Find more grok jewel.
It's not a statement about your opinion of the Grenier
No.
and their hygiene.
No.
Their filthy habits.
Get to the spot over here, I guess. Oh, no, it's not back through the tunnel, is it?
Yep.
Oh, you bitch, Lotus. And there's a thumper out the front of it, but I don't think he can follow us inside.
No, he can't.
Very funny. Minor consolation.
At least it's a cool looking area.
Yeah. Just a pain to get in and out of. If that was an actual lift there, I wouldn't have minded, but it's just a ramp.
Yeah. I'm still on my way, by the way.
Yep.
Be there in a sec.
I like that they reuse this model but make it different colours. I really like the purple yellow. Or is it purple orange?
Yeah.
I can't tell. It's good shit.
It is a good one. Oh, pardon me.
Oh my god, I'm already being attacked.
So traffic sucks so bad today.
Yeah.
Really bad. But then I was on St. George's Road, trying to cross over St. George's Road to go to a friend's place. And, yeah. It was lovely. They tried to get me to stay.
Oh.
And I was like, no, I have to go stream.
I'm
a big famous streamer now.
Yep.
On the internet.
Got all the thoughts following you.
All of them.
Because that's who watches Twitch, right?
Yep.
All thoughts?
Up in my DMs, because that's how the equation works. Thoughts in my DMs. Definitely not the other way around. Actually, genuinely not the other way around. Gosh.
That was interesting seeing the discussion about the most watched female streamers, because that top 10 list was still floating around.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. With the one with Iron Mouse on it. And
I haven't actually looked at it at all. I heard about it, but I didn't actually read it.
Yeah, I think Iron Mouse is like 6 or something. Amaranth is still top by a long shot. And
just
second is
so sick of
Pokimane.
her.
Yeah.
I am so sick of Amaranth. Everything that she does, I'm sick of.
I think
mean,
this one's actually really hard to defend. This point, rather.
Yep. I have probably said it before out loud and stuff, but Amaranth just seems like the kind of person who's just really shitty to her audience.
Yeah.
She's been banned from the platform multiple times for a reason.
Yes. But when you make so much money for a company, of course they're going to get you back. Let you back.
Yeah.
Minded isn't past tense of mind mound. Ugh.
Mounded. Careful, it's just not mount.
Did you see the Twitch and Streamlabs drama though?
I did not.
Streamlabs and Twitch partnered together to launch a thing so that people on like Xbox and console could add on extra features that you'd normally like add on with OBS, but in Streamlabs instead.
Yep.
And it was basically a rip-off of another company, right down to the marketing page. They had like copy-pasted it.
Ooh.
And so they got in big shit. And their excuse was that it was just like an initial like draft internal copy of the page that was never meant to go live.
Yeah, not good enough.
They'd
Sorry,
copied
guys.
but renamed the people for the testimonials.
Oh gosh, guys.
Like,
that
it's
is
so
sloppy
fucking
as
obvious.
fuck.
It was
Sloppy
so bad.
as fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, we all know that half of the way that this works is, I mean, no one can corner functionality, right? You can't copyright it, you can't copyright a business process.
Yeah.
So there's always been that potential. As soon as you build something, if someone else can take your functionality and integrate it into their thing, they will do that. You have to potentially make some of these things with the idea that you're operating defensively before you even start. So we know that they do that. That's not even controversial.
Yeah.
It's just sad.
Yeah.
Pathetic is what it is.
Yeah. And the thing is, everyone started dogpiling on them as well. So
Yeah, you would.
OBS brought up the fact that they never gave Streamlabs permission to call them their app Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah.
Like they
And technically
sort of
that's
denied
probably-
them permission.
Yeah, that's probably kind of sort of a, not technically, but kind of approaching a GPL violation.
Yeah. And it seemed like their explanation there was...
I didn't do it this time. It wasn't me.
Oh, I misread. I misread this time.
I'm not gonna hold it against you.
I read it as like capture the area, and I was like, oh, I
Yeah.
hate capture the area ones. They're the worst. It's a lot easier to kill the turrets when they're shooting at you instead of me, though.
It is. That is true.
But yeah, Streamlabs' response in that regard was, oh, Streamlabs OBS is open source, just like OBS. And it's like, that doesn't mean you get to use open broadcasting software as an acronym then.
Ooh, yeah, that's a grey area. Because if they're appealing on the grounds that they actually do need permission to use the code base, it depends on the license, right?
Well, no, I think it's just the name.
Same as the branding. Yeah.
It's just the name.
That's it. Like, it's not the same as the branding. Yeah. I'm not even sure that GPL comes into the discussion, really.
No,
in that
it's
sense.
like a trademarking issue.
Yeah.
And it legitimately confuses people. People get confused between Streamlabs OBS and OBS.
And OBS, it's true.
I think they've even announced that they're going to rename Streamlabs OBS now as a result.
I think they probably should.
Yeah.
I think that they'll probably now, maybe, possibly, the way that the community works, they may in fact lose a lot of goodwill immediately if
Yes.
they're not careful.
Like, there's been a number of high-profile streamers. They're like, well, time to switch to stream elements then.
Yep.
Eliminate any ghouls that emerge from the ground.
And I'm like, time to switch to OBS because I'm a programmer.
Yes, that was why I went for OBS. Is
Yeah.
the expanse, extensions.
Yeah.
There are extensions. You can extend functionality by downloading user-created extensions.
And you
And I
can
was
do
like,
that.
beautiful.
You can do that with slobs as well, but they have their whole curation process and everything, so
Yeah.
you can't just modify it in the same way. But also, the only reason I picked it was because I knew that it was basically plug and play, and I didn't want to have to spend a lot of time customizing my streams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Whereas even from the beginning, I was like, what's going to be the best long-term option?
Yeah. I expected to have to fail, basically, a couple of times.
Where the hell are all these ghouls? Speaking of failing.
I was in the right mindset when I started, I think, for development. Yep. Like, I was just like, if I need to discard all of this and rebuild it, I can. I just got to keep it simple as possible. So.
Yes. That's a very good point. Because one of my big blockers for moving over to stream elements is I can't get the chat widget to look like what I've got it here. And that's what I've sourced from a free... I've sourced the CSS and stuff from a free pack, but the download for stream elements doesn't work.
Oh no.
Yeah, like all the CSS is fucked up.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
It's probably that there's like a missing CSS and it's inheriting.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I need to go see if there's like a new version of it. Or just change chat to look like something different. Find a new one that I can guarantee will work on... I think I can even show it? Is this the... Yeah. So there's the two different chats. And there was something weird with the second one. Oh, it was emotes.
Ah.
Yeah. See how on the second one there's a giant bit of padding on the bottom?
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
And fair enough. But if that's CSS, then we can change that pretty easily. It's just a matter of...
tried.
Yeah, fair enough. Just a matter of finding the thing.
Yeah. The problem is, it was almost like a difference between browsers in why, in stream elements, for some reason, the way the div is wrapping is different to the way it's wrapping on the other one. With the same CSS settings. It was almost like the sort of CSS difference you'd find between Chrome and Firefox, where it's just subtle wrapping differences.
Yeah.
Oh, reach the drop point. Right, let's go.
Place the processor in the injector.
I should turn that other chat off. Now that I've shown it off.
It will take some time to pump a legal dose.
I should
yeah?
get that SSL cert sorted, shouldn't I? Yes. Yes, I tried to show some on the site today, and I was like, "Oh, that's right, I haven't fucking done that yet." Whoops.
Oh no.
Would have been okay, except I was using Chrome.
Yep. There are some things I have at work where I need to type in the "this is unsafe" into Chrome.
Yeah.
And I hate it. It's like, guys.
Yeah. Like, can we have a developer mode that everyone will just switch on and leave on and be unsafe, but actually developers could use?
No,
Please?
it's a work problem.
Yeah.
Work should not have that page fucking up like that.
Oh, I understand, but you're gonna run into situations where, in this particular instance, I'd really like it if I could continue this development without it being.
It's not development. You're getting confused. This isn't like a dev system.
I get you. In other
it's an essential login process where, for some reason, our lab is fucked up and hasn't fixed their shit.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean that the instance that you were working on was like that.
But yeah, I'm happy to see that dialogue in Firefox. In Firefox, that's when I'm working with my local VMs that I ain't setting SSL up for.
Yeah.
So, fuck, whatever, don't care.
Yeah. It wouldn't, and in my case, it wouldn't actually be a problem in this situation, except for the fact that what I'm working with is embedded in a HTTPS site.
Yep.
And Chrome doesn't like rebroadcasting anything from HTTP from port 80 when it's accessing port 443 if it can avoid it. So even a raw video stream with no other data in it, it won't like.
Yep.
So that's literally just the problem right now. So I just need to put an SSL cert that isn't self-signed.
Yeah.
Because the current one is.
Alright, I reckon we head in and we redeem some relics.
Sounds good. Yuck. Sorry, I just got coated in goop.
As you do, it is...
I'd prefer not to, actually.
It is the Plains of Eidolon. No, Zane, you didn't redeem it. I'm not doing it.
What I heard was that he was out of nerd points.
You like jazz?
So you just wasted them on Do You Like Jazz? Nope, that doesn't count.
That's not the right redeem.
Nope.
Did we get 8 Neo T4s? We got 8 Neo T4s.
That's insane.
Yep.
Ooh, War fans.
Yeah.
Nice.
Have you got that one already?
Yeah.
Ow.
I think you gave it to me. Or you gave me a War fans one. And or Zane bought some for Plat. I can't remember. Alright, let's get out of here. So I've already bought one relic for a chassis tonight.
Yep.
So I want no for the blueprints. I want to go and redeem the one for the chassis.
Cool. I will meet you in a mission, I guess.
Yep. Well, you can start looking at what relics we can crack, like what missions there are, right?
Yeah. So we need Neos and Axes, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
We got some Exterminate, some Defense,
Ooh.
some Exterminate,
Ooh.
and some Exterminate.
Ooh, lovely.
Yep.
That's way better than just Interception.
Very, very vanilla loadout, and I'm okay with it.
Yep. If you're bringing Regal Aya.
New Prime chassis blueprint. Bye.
Tricksy thing, but I think you'll do fine. Well, good luck.
All right, leaving Maru. I bought one Warfan stance for play because I wanted to main Zaku and his Warfans, but then I got Neza. Yeah. I'm not surprised. There we go. Oh, there's a capture Axie. That might be new.
That, it is. It wasn't there a minute ago.
Alright, let's try it. I'm risking it. I'm only doing a half upgrade on full upgrade. Thank you for the lurk, Ms. Kuromi and Hef.
Ms. Kuromi.
I recognize that name.
Mm.
Thank you for the lurk, Zane. Ah! Hef's going to continue FF. Foo Fighters from JoJo, right, Hef?
Yeah, Pillarmen.
No,
Wait, no.
FF. Foo Fighters.
Hold on. Which one do we want? Do we want Nova or
Nova Blueprint's what I'm going for right now.
Nova Blueprint?
Yeah. Here we go.
Stop offending us, Hef. Oh my god.
He's just like to lurk.
Can you believe it? Can you believe that he would just come in here and like hang around for like 2 hours and then go and stream Fatal Frame? Like, can you believe that?
I support. Boys support, girls support, boys support.
Support people. People support people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal that. I'm just gonna impact people support people, and he's gonna be like, you're not doing it right. And I'm gonna be like, no, enough of this. Remixing memes kills them, I've been told today. Like, that's the opposite of what happens. Okay, whatever.
It's very, Pride and Prejudice, poetry, kills love.
Yeah.
Of a fine, stout love, it may be the food of love, but of a slight inclination. One sonnet will... I can't remember the exact phrasing, but that's close enough.
You know what? You know what? I don't think you have to. I don't think that you're obliged to remember the exact phrasing unless you are performing it on stage.
Prejudice.
I mean, it is Pride and Prejudice.
So last night I got to bed late because I finally started reading Lady Susan and the Watsons, which is a Jane Austen novel that I hadn't ever heard of before.
Yeah.
Where it's structured as letters between people.
That's very... actually very Charles Dickens.
I think it might be the one she was working on when she died, essentially. But fuck, it's good. It's so fucking good. I'm enjoying it immensely.
I confess, I am not familiar with it either.
Ooh.
And I've read a bunch of her stuff, because, you know...
I'm buying a Punch
English
Labeler because I'm
literature.
tired of Brother Labeler. Ooh. Girls support boys, boys support boys, boys support girls, boys support boys, girls support boys, boys support girls, boys support boys, girls support boys, boys support boys, girls, boys support girls. And I almost died reading all that out.
Indeed. Remixing is what memes are.
Ooh!
Specifically.
Ooh. Jetpack is a cool boy, but he isn't the most correct. He's often wrong, I dare say. Remixing memes is the only reason memes still exist as a concept. Anyway. I got down to 30 health and then a dude came around the corner to kill me. Yeah, Lady Susan. Did we edit? Oh.
No.
And the
Sad
Watsons.
things.
I must have said and the Martins earlier.
I don't remember.
Unfinished story of Emma Watson who... Wait, no, what?
Oh, I maxed my
That's not
Nidus.
it. Short epistolary novel by Jane Austen, possibly written in 1794 but not published until 1871. This early complete work, which the author never submitted for publication, describes the schemes of the title character, Lady Susan. Yeah.
So, it is an early work, but if it's really good, then I guess that's great.
I find it fascinating. I think I'm about halfway through it now. It's only like, I think, a 3-hour read.
Yeah.
And it details Lady Susan running away from town where she's been a horrible flirt and messing in everyone's fucking affairs. That is what you did say. And instead inviting herself to stay with her brother-in-law and his wife. And so his wife doesn't like her and suspects her of all their schemes and shit, whereas she's like the ultimate like schemer, manipulator sort of like thing. It's been a very interesting read so far. I know the big dogs are going to make me vom. Oh no, Zane.
That doesn't sound good.
Neo and 9 I think is what this one is.
Cool. Perfect. Nova chassis.
Yep.
Done.
And I'm running out of traces. Very fast.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
I also am very low on traces.
Maybe we should rerun that capture a few times and get some more traces then.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea. I should also put my dinner in the oven.
Oh, yes. Yes, after this, take a break. You put your dinner on, I reckon.
Gosh, I'm starting to feel a bit tired. Like,
yes. I looked at the clock
tired.
20 minutes ago and went, oh shit, it feels like it's an hour later than it is.
Yeah.
I should have switched out my weapons, I think. The stuff
Oh, yeah.
that needed leveling.
You'll be fine. I mean, apart from the not leveling things.
Yeah. I got a affinity blessing as my, or boost as my login reward, so.
Nice. How many hours are you getting now?
8.
That's it. You opened the relic.
8.
Yeah.
If I told you how many I was getting, it would be sad.
I was so excited when I found out that you get more the longer you play.
Yeah.
Because it's like, when you start playing and you only get 4, and you want to log in of a morning to check your extractors and shit,
Yeah.
you get fucked over.
Yeah.
It being 8, like, still not good, but
Better than nothing.
yeah, can
Now,
definitely make a
50.
lot more use of 8 than 4.
Now 50 plus. That's where it's at.
Yeah. Multiple days. Oof.
Multiple days. And sometimes
be
they
epic.
stack. Like if I get the same one on multiple days,
Oh,
then
yep.
it actually has to give me extra time on the end.
Yep.
What's that?
8 hours of a, like, affinity booster from login reward.
Serial stacking, not parallel. It adds
Yes.
to the end.
That is a great way to describe it. I'm not going to read that out, Zane. That's gross.
You don't.
Okay, thank you for giving me permission to not read that out. Chat can read it if chat wants to know.
Chat didn't want to read it, but here we are.
What was that saying? You can't delete your own comment. That's the thing. You want me to delete it? Oh, rude. What if I get raided by someone cool and then everyone sees it? Yeah, true.
That's a valid point, yeah.
So much for being a supportive spouse. Jesus Christ.
Anyway, let's talk about Bluetooth again and how it sucks.
Oh, yeah?
Nah, I'm
The
kidding.
chirping is stopped at least.
That's good.
I wasn't sure if it was like your Bluetooth or if it was like my microphone
Almost.
moving or the fan or like...
Almost certainly my mic.
Okay.
My transfer, like data transfer from. Oh.
It's so silly.
And
Wow.
Wow.
Already got one of those. Thanks, game. And with our leftover Aya, we can buy more Ducats. Wow.
Actually, I'm really surprised that they didn't put void traces in there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I would pay, 1 Aya for 100 void traces, for example.
Yep.
Maybe not 100, maybe 200.
No, I'd even pay for 100.
Yeah.
Because the RNG is like, you get between 8 and 30.
Yeah.
So you can get really fucked over by the RNG there.
Yeah, totally. Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back.
Well, he does that. I'm gonna go fix up my loadout. Oh, you know what we should have been doing all along? You know what we should have been doing all along? I haven't played with any of this shit. Oh, is that as big as it can go? Oh. I was hoping I could scale my plushies up to a ridiculous size. Damn. Oh well. That's a really... I'm gonna deafen get in because your mic's making very weird noises.
Yeah, like I was saying, the Bluetooth is absolutely crappy. I should have muted myself before I walked away, and I'm going to do that now anyway.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, because I'm actually going to go do another thing as well. Be right back.
Oh, good. Maybe let's scale these guys back down. Oh, how do I get them back to their original scale, I wonder? Is there a reset button? This guy can stay big. Let's just do that. It's me! Can we scale these guys? Yes! Nah, let's make them tiny. Tiny little. Tiny little rubbers. Ah, shit.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number.
Error, not a number.
Enjoy this witticism?
Yes, I did enjoy this witticism. Big T. Little case. Where else? What have we got else have we got to size? Slowly, slowly moving through. These guys bigger would be epic. Oh, why won't we go there anymore? That's weird. Come on, you can fit there. Tab for advanced mode. Alright. Oh my god, I hate trying to do this shit. Surface snapping is that one. Why can't he go there anymore? I'm so confused. What's he clipping? What's he clipping? Oh, there's incremental. What on earth is he clipping? Why is the game mad about this? Push-pull's not doing anything. Oh well. That's really weird. Scale. Oh, was she already maximum? Interesting. How weird. It's like I can't place him on this side of this room. I wonder if it's this hanging thing. Yeah, that hanging thing was causing me not to be able to place this guy. How weird. That's not how he's meant to stand. Yeah, there's my fancy boy. There's my fancy boy. That makes me happy now. Now this hand can move back. Creepy motherfucking hand. Incremental scale up. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Interesting. So some of these guys were already at max scale, is what I'm learning from this. Like this guy and the Chicky Bee were already at max scale. Good to know. Yeah, and things like this. This should be bigger. This should be smaller. This should definitely be bigger. Yep, there we go. Cool. This has been fun. Fun, fun, fun. Fun. Oh, cool! I hadn't realized it was going to change her loadout when I changed her loadout. Duh. Oh, I need to fix up her armor. Her armor's the wrong color. Let's go do that. Let us do fashion frame. Very important part of warframe is fashion frame. So I modified the gold color on her armor, except on her attachments. It's still too bright. That's better. I wanted a more silvery gold. Very cute. And, whoopsie daisy. What should you have equipped, Chicky Bee? I've forgotten who I wanted to use what weapon, which is very annoying for me. Because I like themes. Thematically, like, who's a good example? No, this is a horrible example. Thematically, I think I want... Yeah. This chick to have... Cedo, Velox, Quassus. Right? And then I want my Siren to have... Tenant, Archiplasmor, don't really care for secondary, and the dual cameras. Except more like this, you know? What should the colors be here? Is this one meant to be the purple? What's going on? What purple is Siren's main colors here? Oh, it's here. Twilight. Okay. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Twilight. This one. Yeah, see, there's a weak gradient in the weapons compared to her body. Compared to her body. Do I make them purple or do I make them orange? That's a question. Oh, I love these purples so much. Oh, maybe one of these. Maybe one of these. Because it's a much nicer blend from the orange to the purple. It still evokes the same thing, right? And then this spot can be the... Was it this orange? There we go. That's better. Yeah, let's make it more stark. More stark, silvery. Or maybe not. Maybe a little bit more gritty. Maybe darker. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That's better. Hooks of Death. Actually, maybe that one. Maybe one of these brownie ones. Nah, not the brownie ones. Yeah. Dual cameras. No! This bitch wasn't dual cameras. This bitch was the dual swords. Where are they? She can have the cameras now. I've changed my mind. Dark split sword was going to be hers. But this is more thematic. So we've got dark split swords. So maybe that's what this chick gets. Oh. I do love the size though. I spent so much time leveling up the sword though. Or did I? I can't tell. 15% status. Oh, that's not a build. Oh, that's not a build. What the fuck is this? Oh no, that's a build. That's a crit build. How's it compare to my dual cameras? Oh, the dual cameras look like it blows it out of the water a bit. Dual cameras then. You love to see it.
So yeah, as I was saying.
As you were saying.
My new Bluetooth absolutely crap.
Mm.
Well put together.
I don't know when it disconnected, but it did at some point.
Oh, joy.
And make the Lotus proud.
So just in case you didn't hear this before, Zane, no, it is not because it's picking up neighbors' stuff. It's a packet-based protocol that is having trouble reconstructing lost packets. Does that make sense?
I think it makes sense. I have no idea what I'm doing with this build, though.
But actually part of the problem is likely that these headphones are Bluetooth 4.2 enabled. And I don't know what the support necessarily on a 5.0 adapter will be.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It should be identical to a 4.2 or better. But who knows in reality?
Yep. Alright, I should have been going back to Maru's to get more relics.
Cool.
My bad.
Ah, you're
Instead, I was playing with decorations and
They
fashion
were
frame.
Good decorations and good fashion frame. I approve.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome to Maru's Bazaar. Now here's a Tenno who might want to refine any relics.
True. Alright, guess I'm buying the Axie A5 and the, no, not the Axie A5. The Neo N9 and the Axie S4 again, I guess. Since we didn't get either of the Nova fucking things, did we?
Nope.
Make me proud.
Alright.
This is going to be so frustrating, honestly.
Yeah, but and that's why it annoys me that everyone's like, oh my god, this event is so good. No, if you're free to play, there's still so much RNG.
Yeah. It is
so
good in
much
terms
RNG.
of if you have been doing it for a really long time and you're hurting for content, like if you've done everything, it is good because it gives you a bunch of things that you can do. But on the other hand, it doesn't give you anything new.
No. It's access to old stuff. Like, this is the first time Mag Prime's been available on Switch.
Yeah.
So,
like,
that's
does
huge.
Make a huge difference. Yeah.
But you can still be bitten by bad luck.
Sure can. Sure can.
Alright, let's try it.
Which one are we going first? Axie. Okay. That was a...
The BP.
Nova BP.
Yep.
S4. I only have 4 of those left.
Oh dear.
That's okay.
Also, I see you lurkers. I appreciate you lurking. I see you.
Good lurkers.
Zane
Good
from the
lurkers in
other
that.
room. I see you lurkers shaking that ass.
Yep. Expected.
Yep.
Obligatory. And yet still acceptable.
Yep. Oh man. 5 weeks until holidays. Woot woot.
We received intel that somebody to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Void fishers.
That's
So
not the right way.
But are you confident you can withstand?
I was explaining a technical thing to someone today, Jazz.
Yeah.
You're near a fisher.
And they decided that I am, in their words, it was, what was it, a genius on another level. I'm just like, dude, everybody can learn about technology, okay?
Not everyone can contain the same amount of information, though.
Well, I mean, I guess, but how did people deal with these kinds of things? How do people deal with people just giving them random accolades?
I know, right?
Like, that's a lot of responsibility, guys.
Yeah.
Internal, not external pressure, huh?
Uh-oh. I didn't press 4! I didn't press 4!
Oh no. That is awesome. Yeah! Shurikens, yeah!
Yep.
Got him.
I accidentally mashed 3 instead of 4, that was my problem.
That's it.
Yeah.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
We're full, let's get out.
Activity ahead.
It's good to be synchronized with your team.
Hmm?
We just killed exactly the same person with a slide attack.
Oh, nice.
It was really, really awesome looking.
I was too busy looking across the chat.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot. I think I'm getting too tired to play well.
That's okay. If we need to pack it in, that's fine. My eyes are starting to go funny.
Oh, no.
Had a pretty interesting day, like I said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I finally rewatched one of my VODs this week.
Oh no. How do you feel about it?
If you stream twice a week, you probably need to watch back 2 VODs a week.
Yeah.
I got through 1.
I
Got some
have
good
done
clips though.
virtually none so far.
Yeah. I discovered there was a weird audio artifact in my last stream that appeared halfway through.
Oh no.
So, I've turned down my gain for this stream.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that fixes it. I'm guessing it's the new microphone position?
Yeah. These stubbers really do short work of zealots.
Nice.
They don't last long at all.
I love this jump.
Dancing, dancing, dancing.
Yep. What else do you do in the end zone? Yay! 3 out of 4. I have like just enough traces left to upgrade the next relic to max.
Alright, let's do that one. And then I think we should probably call it. Or at least I probably will.
Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point.
Oh,
Short stream, still a good stream.
Not that short. Jeez, it's almost 3 hours already.
No, the 2:43 to me is not almost 3 hours.
Okay.
Most people have the center of the universe fallacy baked in, so they contrast any accolades they get with the perception that everyone is always criticizing their value and actions. To answer Gideon from 5 minutes ago.
I mean, yeah, sure, but what happens when you're that self-critical and also you are conscious of your own center of the universe fallacy, and you keep criticizing yourself for that too, huh? What about that, huh? Huh? Perceptual artifacts are frustrating sometimes. Defense, you say?
Yep. Let me figure out what loadout I want to use for this.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to use my over-fucking powered Frost.
Yep. Then you're meta, says Zane.
Whoops, I'm meta.
And meta is akin to godliness.
I don't like to hear these things.
Meta-ness is akin to godliness.
Don't like to hear how powerful and divine I am. It just sounds like more responsibility. I keep telling you this.
Yeah. As I get older, I've somehow gotten more compliments. And all I do is I just be like, oh, thank you. I don't argue. I don't fish for more. I don't compliment it back. I just be like, this is awkward. Thank you.
Just like, there's a certain point where you can start playing with the concept of compliments and not even taking them seriously because you think that they are only there because people are being polite, because that's what you do when you're talking to people, right?
Yeah.
Autism's great.
Ready when you are, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry, whoops. My bad.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's weird. I used to get compliments when I was less confident. As I get more confident, I get less compliments and need less. Well, that's nice for you.
That's reasonable. Yeah, that's correct. That's appropriate almost. We need chassis. Yeah, going for chassis.
Yes.
Guess I can upgrade that all the way for you then. Let's see how we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hopefully you get yourself an overprime for this.
Come on, game. If they've subtly tweaked the drop chances as well, then I wouldn't be too mad at this game mode.
I can't help but feel, you know, like they've got all the public drop chances and everything. If I was making a game like this, I would secretly have a system that rewards people who already have, you know, a large amount of stuff in their inventory by making it secretly more likely that they'd get things that they don't already have in their inventory.
Yeah.
But, I don't know if they've done that or not.
There's a great concept called bad luck protection.
Yep, it's the one. The problem, of course, is that the way that Warframe's rewards are structured, there's no way to guarantee that the player wants the best reward on the list.
Yes. Well, but no, they've engineered a great way to tell that.
Yeah, they have.
Called traces.
And of course, you can still just use the concept of users are universally likely to want stuff that they don't already have.
Oh, thank you, Zane. 6 nerd points to 226 in 30 minutes. How much does choose my weapons redeem cost, Jazz? 1,000.
But
it will
also,
cost
this is
the
the last
same
mission
as
for the day.
show me your orbiter.
But
Which I
this is
should
last
have
mission
turned
the
back
day
on
as
for
well.
this stream, to be honest. But yeah, bad. Even with like, assuming people want the rarest thing, there's still bad luck protection in that. As soon as they get the rare one, you don't keep giving them the rare one.
Yeah.
That resets the bad luck protection on that specific item. The problem is there's so many items in this game.
Yep. You'd basically have to run it on a per session basis.
Yeah.
Or stateless, so that you feed in the player's inventory, and it feeds back the modification as a single object operation.
I feel like that wouldn't work because then you would be favoring people that sell parts.
Yeah. but they're a small amount, like a small volume of the player base.
I think they'd be the most like consistent part of the player base.
In that particular respect, yeah, and they'd thank you for it as well to an extent, right?
Yeah.
Because that way they're more likely to get whole sets to sell, which is the meta.
Yes. Right now it is anyway.
Well, I mean, mostly people, if they want to buy a thing, they're gonna buy the whole thing.
Yeah, they
instead of
don't have
parts.
any of it yet.
Yeah.
Not like me and my one Saren part.
Yeah. It's most likely in those situations that Oh, sorry. Just gotta get back upstairs very quickly.
Oh, yep. Did your bubble pop?
Yep. Oh shit.
It's fine.
Well, I mean, it's not dead.
It's just more dead than we expected. My manager straight up said this week that apparently they have been told to move away from a setting expectations management style. Setting expectations is out. Leading through influences in.
Okay. Have they considered learning to code then?
It seems like less communication is the strategy, and that seems bad to me.
I don't know how you can lead through influence if you don't perform the same tasks as your employees.
Yeah. Like, my manager does suffer a lot from not understanding how we do shit.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, should we just, like, set up a meeting and you guys can run through it together? And it's like, no, for this particular issue, that won't help. Other issues, maybe, yeah, sure.
But in order to make that strategy, you have to have some understanding of what tasks need to be performed in the job. So, yeah. I always look at these kinds of things and go, why is it almost always, like, I mean, it's not in my team, and I'm really lucky in that respect, but why in the, regular old outside world, why is it most often that we have non-technical managers managing technical staff and getting oversight over technical things that they know they don't understand?
The problem with that is these guys were once technical.
That's unfortunate.
They've been just away for so long.
Yeah, so how do you prevent that from happening? I mean, it's not unusual by any means. It's in fact a cliche. But
like I was thinking about that recently because the guy that's still at my work with me on a different team but who started at the same time as me.
Yeah.
He's in a product owner position where he would only spend about like 50% of his time as a dev.
Yep.
And the rest of the time is organization.
Yep.
Whereas I'm fucked because our lead, sort of team lead, he's 100% dev and then 100% team lead. He's 200% because he's a fucking machine.
Yeah.
So now that expectation's on me as well.
Yeah.
I can't schedule myself as 50% of a dev for the next release.
Yeah.
That won't fly. So that was annoying to come to the realization.
It's a tough one, eh?
Yeah.
So you should get 200%
Like,
of the pay.
Yeah, I'm not getting
Needs.
200% of the pay. I wish. We would definitely be buying a house in that case. Come on. Aww. Ooh, I'm tempted to go with the mag.
You should.
Oh,
well,
no.
it's common, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Statistics
We'll
says
get it.
don't do that. Go for the uncommon.
Yeah.
Being a statistics geek, yeah, that's my
I would say the answer is no because Zane, because chaotic systems are far more difficult to emulate than just random number generation. And in fact, random number generation is the basis for chaotic systems generation. So you are basically looking at like, can I make a Brownian motion system based on RNG and then use that for RNG? It would work, but it'd be very slow and redundant. Once upon a time when I was a teenager, me and a friend of mine started working on a randomness generator that used springs.
Well put together, operator.
Ooh.
Now get out there and
It turns out that that's a bad idea.
Right.
Sine waves are predictable.
Once upon a time in a land far, far and away, Gideon was working on a math problem.
Yeah. That was a very, very, very long time ago.
Yep.
Now the math problems I deal with are stupid. Structured, sorry.
Was that intentional or not?
That definitely was. Definitely was intentional.
All right. So, are you calling it there?
I think I might need to. I think my eyes are falling asleep.
Don't. One thing I don't want anyone to do is to push themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, right.
That's
now
been asked of me this week, and I am coping.
Yeah.
Don't want that to happen to other people.
You are powerful. I believe in you.
I'm trying. Let's just put it that way.
Mm.
All you can do is, like, that's what I say a lot of the time as well when I get complimented on, like, oh, you're so patient. And it's like, all I do is try.
Yeah.
I'm just trying.
All you gotta do is put in that effort, guys. Yeah. Like, give it a shot. Alright, well, good evening, stream. I imagine we will speak soon.
Oh, yes. Very soon, surely. Surely.
Mwah. Love you all.
Bye, kids!
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Alright, let me just go Isco Connecto myself. Because I'm gonna keep running this capture until it goes, basically. I'm down to 69 void traces. Can we get some nice in chat? Jazz, you're too patient and helpful. Thank you, Zane. Jazz, very skilled. Thank you, Gideon. Bye, Gideon. Delayed stream. Goodbye. I need more. If I'm gonna keep this farming up, I need more void traces. So I think that's what we have to do now. It's a interesting, like, try farm. You need to farm for Aya. Then you need to farm by cracking the relics. And then you need to farm void traces. And it's almost cyclical. I'm just checking out what I want to farm at the moment. I only want to do the non-vaulted stuff. So starting with O5s, then probably C6s, then probably I2s. Let's roll. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see some nice in chat. Stream delay, etc. Yes. Very that. Very that.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
There are void fishes in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
And we're back to the flux rifle.
Defend yourself.
Because I need to max it.
Target located.
Maybe what I should be doing is randomly rotating out my primary weapon each run. That could be fun.
Find more. The capture target has vital information that we will need to
I should have switched to solo mode so I can pause. Guys, chat. Valkyrie's number 3 versus her number 2. Which one's for her and which one's for enemies? Please let me know. I can't remember.
We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done, Tenno. Walkers incoming.
Walkers incoming. Oh my god. This is too many people. Too many dudes. Too many dudes. Too many dudes. Oh, get to extraction. Beautiful.
Finish your mission to find out
That's what I was waiting for. That was pretty much threading the needle just then. That was great. Oh! Did that guy say something to me? Oh, he's dead now anyway. Oh well. Or was it a captured guy? It might have been a captured Solara that I'm just ignoring. Whoops. That's how you can tell that the Tenno are actually the evil ones in this system. We don't rescue prisoners. That's pretty evil. What can I say? Mission complete. How many void traces? 10! 10 void traces. Oh, also, we could buy some more relic packs for more Aya. Might do that as well, you know. Alright. Let's buy some packs. Packs of packs. Your audio is fine. It sounds like you're in my house, Crystal Glee. Thank you, Zane. That was a good one. I like that one.
I hope these interest you. Curious.
Nope. Nope. No dice. I bought 12 relic packs on the first day, and I got 2 Aya. So that was fun. Again. Is it C6? Oh, it was 05 I was doing. Let's just keep doing 05, I think. From my point of view, belated lol from Gideon. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, Valkyr's war cry. War crime?
We are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Gotta go fast.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. You found a target.
Oh, I didn't hit full first. She.
Excellent.
Huh?
We'll interrogate the captive back in peace.
Barely heard you? It just so happened we had the same thought at the same time, I think.
Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Wait, no alarms. Get out of it. Cool. I don't think I've ever done that before. Okay, cool. They just zap out. I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to escort him to the exit? But he just like, boop. He just booped himself out. Sometimes you just gotta boop yourself. Not proud of that one.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take
Let's get out of here. Rawr. Dem cast times. Pew pew. Ah, those bloody signs. Don't you just hate it when you get caught on the signs? Oh, heavy gunner. Let's sneak past. Ooh, missed completely and utterly. I'm gonna say I got distracted by the bubble. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. That was a bit silly that I could cast that while essentially sliding. What the fuck? What the fuck? Right. We got out. I mean, this fashion frame looks really good while I've got the reactor buff on it, in my opinion. Ooh, 16! Ooh. Uncommon. Uncommon drop. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, my neck hurts so much. And my shoulders. Oh, I'm a sleepy. I'm a sore and a sleepy. I didn't bike this morning. I biked Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. Didn't bike this morning because I stayed up too late reading Jane Austen. I think after I finish Lady Susan and the Watsons, I think I am going to reread Pride and Prejudice again. I can't help it. I love this story too much. It's a good story. Alright, let's go. Should have just hit replay. I don't know why I didn't just hit replay. Love to parkour over camera's view cone. Yes! I saw myself do that and I was like, oh, that's slick. Nice. It does seem to be more of like a... It looks like it's a flat beam. Whether or not it is a flat beam, I don't know.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand three? You're near a fissure.
I am near a fissure.
Nobody knows you're
Who would have known?
You found a target.
I really want to Google what the void key system used to be. Because like I've got vague memories of it. I don't really remember.
We cannot let our target know where he
Good thing I hit 4 considering that turret's trying to annihilate me.
Extraction point. Well done. The enemies are dropping reactant. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
These guys are hurting me and I don't like it. There we go. It's almost like I knew that guy had some reactant on him. Just like relics, but they don't cycle in endless missions. So you could stay in there with a single key. Ah. You couldn't modify the drop chances though. Interesting. Also, to be interested to know whether or not the price of, like, track how the price of primes have changed over the years. Ooh. What could be coming to attack me?
The impure, the unworthy have no future.
These fuckers are normally a problem. But where I can just hit 4 and rage, it's not a problem anymore.
Cracked open. Finish to find out what's inside.
I wonder how far back warframe.market's historical data is. Yeah. It's a good question in my opinion. It's almost like the stock exchange had, like, on Google you can see how that's gone over the last, like, 5, 10, whatever years. Love to see Warframe Market. But has Warframe.market been around that long? How many traces did we get this time? 22! Panthera Prime blueprint. I wonder if Zane has made the Panthera Prime yet. Not sure how old it is exactly. Exactly. Repeat mission. 05. And go. I always forget when I'm doing this, when I'm specifically doing this, when I'm spamming capture to farm void traces, I always forget to pause at that screen and check how far I've fucking gotten. Always forget. Always forget.
You are here. Capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
I'm pretty happy I managed to kill a dude before they turned. Wait, where'd the flying dude go? Let's give me your shield. There he is.
Look out for reactant.
I don't like him. He needs to die first.
Enemies are dropping reactant. Don't forget the reactant. And more to open that relic. The capture target has vital information. You'll need to
Vital
the
information.
subject brought back alive.
Pertinent information?
Found a target. Capture
Ah,
them
shit.
quickly before they escape.
Did he go up here or did he go over here? Aha. Oh my god, he's so fast. Why is he so fast on this one? Slow down, buddy. Take a load off. Just die. I think I just turned off 4 to hit him, which is bad.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back.
Doesn't look like they have historical data anymore. Damn.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
I can't find any way, and it looks like the historical entries have been removed from the API.
The relic has been cracked open.
Yeah.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I saw a very cute, ad-free model recently. So, related to mechanical keyboards, funnily enough, which is one of the most expensive fucking hobbies I've ever encountered. Ow. Ow! Guys, that was rude. God damn it. I meant to hit shift, but I was too slow. Keyboard typing test site had ads turned off by default. You could, I think, log in and like either subscribe or give them a donation, or in your settings you could turn on either an ad down the bottom or an ad down the bottom and ad on the sides. So it was ad off experiences by default, but you could turn ads on if you wanted to support them, but not with your money, with the AdSense money. I thought that model was very good. I don't think I've seen that before, and I was like, good job. That's what I like to see for these small, like, specific small websites. I have no idea how big or small that site was. But now I'm going to remember to look for void traces. Wow! We've doubled our void traces. That's not much. Let's go. We'll farm this for a little bit longer and then we will go to bed. Video I'm watching: Marvel Avengers and Anthem failed to see what aspects of looter shooters make Destiny Destiny. The Division, The Division, and before the angry fans pop up on the comments again. Ugh, warframe. I mean...
You are here to find our target and them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
What were the player statistics between Destiny and Warframe, I wonder? I wonder. Look guys, Warframe is just better than Destiny. True, but I reckon more people heard of Destiny than they did Warframe, right? Often these things I think come down to marketing. Like, the Pebble Watch. It seemed to have failed in its marketing, and so that's why it no longer exists. even though it was hella popular.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Ooh, nullifier targets are annoying. Holy shit, how did all these dudes spawn here? Very rude. Meanwhile, he's running away. Like the wuss that he is. Warframe has similar numbers with virtually no advertising.
Action point. Well done. You've got robots inbound.
Well, I've got robots inbound. Oh shit, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, I'm still invulnerable? Okay, that was weird. I could have sworn I was dying, but 4 was still active. There's an extra credit specifically about this. Destiny specifically spent 600 million on marketing. Yeah. And the real recipient of the attention they generated was actually Warframe. Not sure if I'd agree with that. Because of the community push and the constant sound of people in comments saying Warframe is better when it's free. Destiny's story sucks. Its characters suck. Warframe story and atmosphere are on a whole nother level. See, I'm not saying Warframe is worse than Destiny. I'm just saying in the public online discussions I've seen, Destiny gets a mention. Warframe very rarely gets a mention. Oh, I'm Oh, I'm Oh, no. Oh, no. And that's just what episode said. Yeah. I wasn't disagreeing with you then, I was disagreeing with the episode. Because that's what it seemed like you were saying the episode was saying. Yeah. 16 weight traces. You partially agree. Like, marketing works. Whether or not people research and play the games and all this other shit, completely secondary to whether or not it's in the public consciousness. That's one of the things that the company I work for struggles with. They no longer do consumer products. We are not in the consciousness of the consumer. The consumer highly likely doesn't know we exist. Marketing gets attention. It does not get retention. Yes, exactly. And I'm talking about attention. Which can lead to retention, but doesn't always, as you can see with the Warframe community. And it might even be a geo-based thing, right? Which geos benefit more from traditional marketing versus word of mouth? I'm sure it will vary per geo. Warframe is like peanut butter. Oh, I can't wait to read this. Conversations go, oh, what do you think of Destiny / Vegemite? Yeah, I like it. I usually eat peanut butter Warframe on toast. Well, yeah, we all eat peanut butter, but we don't bring it up every conversation. Stop being weird! Yeah. That's more of the vibe from the original reference we were discussing, yeah? And I better bring up Warframe or else you guys are gonna yell at me vibe.
Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Alive.
Ooh.
Walkers incoming.
I should be scanning every time by the sounds of it. Or by the looks of it. Whoops. Well, I guess we're... This is what we're doing now. Oh, except we're losing too much health. Oh, have we not got the capture target yet? Oh, it's changed to an elimination. You bitch. This happened to me last night when I was trying to farm Aya via the capture in the void. On one of the runs it changed to an exterminate and I was like, Lotus, you bitch. Now we're gonna kill another 30 odd people. Ugh. Rude. Rude. Oh, the mini mowers. Oh, I love the mini mowers.
The relic has been cracked open.
Funnily enough, I prefer Vegemite to peanut butter. Yeah, you don't like sweet things, you prefer savory. That's why you're like me. I was literally thinking that, but now I was like, no, I'm sweet. I'm not gonna say that. Savory minds think alike. To me, that sounds like you and Gideon. I don't know that peanut butter and Vegemite has a direct rivalry, but Lotus loves you. No, she doesn't. That's a RuPaul's Drag Race quote. You don't love me. From a reunion episode, because everybody loves a reunion episode. Die, you shield osprey. Jeez, fuck. You see how many bullets I had to pump into that dude?
The enemy is broken.
There we go. The enemy's broken. Let's fucking get out of here. Like, when this happened in Yukiko, it was still like a sub 5-minute run, but that means it's not a 1-minute run. And that's what I was aiming for. Just not as much as she loves Ballas. That's rude. It's gonna be very interesting to see where the story goes. Let's just say it's gonna be very interesting to see where the story goes. Void traces! 18! 4 minutes, 1 second. See, sub 5 minutes. Still too long. I like Destiny's action better because I'm used to challenging shooter campaigns than third-person action campaigns, but Destiny's bullet sponge enemies are so much less fun and varied compared to Warframe's bullet sponges. Something tells me Ballas is going to be a dick. If there's anyone that deserves the Dick of the Year award from Last Leg, it's Ballas. I forgot to check how many traces we're up to still. Oh well. Dick of the Millennium. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. My lips are so dry. You'd think it would be from all this cold weather, except it's not cold weather. It's hot weather. We're in the southern hemisphere. Not the northern hemisphere.
Do you have a matching relic? You're near a
Where are all these bombs coming from?
Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
God, this weapon's inaccuracy sometimes really gets to me. I should probably mod it.
Bring them in. Scans indicate the target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Press 4. Can we get some press 4 emotes in the chat?
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted. Extraction point. Well done. Change of
Good
plan.
call, Zane.
Ignore original objective. Leave nothing
Zane
alive.
can no longer redeem emotes. Oh, change to a fucking exterminate again. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Zane's saving his channel points for the choose a weapon redeem rather than unlocking emotes. Felt like that bombard wasn't getting hit for some reason. Oh, I didn't realize I still had my ulti up. I wish I could be killing these guys on the way to the exit, but I don't know where the exit is. Because it's telling me to kill more dudes instead. Oh. I've got the relic buff.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I can't tell. We've got the relic buff. Huh. Oh well. 7 void traces. Holy shit, that's not enough void traces. That's right. It's not RNG between 8 and 30. It's between 6 and 30. Great. Just what you love to see. One more than the minimum number of void traces. Why are they on top of the pyramid? Where did he go? Oh my god. Yay! Zane did redeem the press for already. I typed too fast for my phone keyboard. Understandably, you have so many thoughts to get out, right?
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh father. Protect me.
Fuck it, I'm not getting the treasure anymore. I've got a delay on my monitor audio, and I don't like it.
You have broken the ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission.
What am I getting out? Did you guys see the clip of the devs of Final Fantasy XIV apologizing? No, do share with the class. No, but I did hear it happened. The lead cried, fake cried. On stage apologizing before they announced the remake. That's how devs should be. A great MMO came from it, so that's good. That sounds too extreme to me. Japanese culture. Ah, good point. LinkedIn just notified me that someone who wrote a comment that I built the website for 15 years ago just made an account. That's very much the vibe of Signal telling Zane his mum was now on Signal. That happened. You know what else happened? We were a good Twitch streamer, and we chose to raid someone. Alright, I think the choice will be obvious, but let's boot up the music. And go see. I'm not using Signal anymore. You know why? People. Yeah. People are the least best people. You are correct. Need some cat jams in the chat for this one. And sorry, what was that saying? No, I did not see that you said you wanted to play it. Oh, speaking of, I'm keen to play Final Fantasy XIV one day, hopefully with Jazz on stream. Ooh! Sounds good to me. People are the biggest security flaw. You are correct there. Alright. Who's online? We could raid the person that was lurking earlier silently. I think we do the obvious. I think we raid Hef, right? Right? Good old friend of the channel. Fantastic streamer. Very, very creative and smart boy. We're gonna raid Hef. If I can get back to my window. He's a mod for me, I'm a mod for him. He's been playing a shit ton of Fatal Frame. I don't understand it. It's scary, so I lurk. But go give him my love. Yes, it is nepotism. Neptoism? Nepotism? Nepotism? Necotism. Let's go show Hef our necotism. Is it neptotism or is it neptism? I'm bad at words. I don't know why I'm asking this. I don't know why I'm dwelling on this. Because we're gonna go raid Hef. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I'm very happy I did get to stream this week. It was close, but we did it. And I will see you guys next week on Tuesday for more Oni. We'll be back to Oni then. Most likely. We'll see how close I get to on this prime farming. But I'll see you guys then. Bye!